How many niggas you know got the studio in the wheel?
Then with another one.
Swag up, nigga, swag up, nigga. Untamed gorillas. Untamed gorillas. Swag up, nigga, swag up, nigga. Niggas know what it is, man. Know what it is, man. Yeah, yeah. Look, R.I.P. to them untamed gorillas. On swag, keep it swag, nigga. Tell me who is realer. I ain't gon' cap swag, I could've kept it triller. No cap, I ain't gon' lie, nigga. You got me in my feelings. Really though. R.I.P. to them untamed gorillas. Oh God, keep it swag, nigga. Tell me who was realer. I ain't gon' cap swag, I should've kept it triller. No cap, I ain't gon' lie, nigga. You got me in my feelings. Really though. Take it back to like 06. No cap. When the swag was on go shit. Look, no, we really wasn't on shit, but watch how you approach shit and we'll take your bitch. Look, then we fell out by my old bitch. That's crazy. Truth be told, it was some whole shit. For really. We had that heart to heart, we know this. We was young, not moving as one, but that's some old shit. Old shit. Let me swag, nigga, let me get this off. Let me get this off. I would be lying if I ain't miss my dog. I miss my dog. I'm so mad I gotta write this song. Look, I wouldn't be crying if I ain't fuck with y'all. Look, free PAT, hope I don't miss his call. Look, R.I.P. Big Ed, that's my fucking dog. Look, R.I.P. Nick, I'm taking this shit hard. Look, I wrote this song cause I'm stuck with y'all. Look, R.I.P. to them untamed gorillas. Keep it swag, nigga, tell me who is realer. I ain't gon' cap swag, I could've kept it triller. I ain't gon' lie, nigga, you got me in my feelings. Really though. R.I.P. to them untamed gorillas. Keep it swag, nigga, tell me who was realer. I ain't gon' cap swag, I should've kept it triller. No cap, I ain't gon' lie, nigga, you got me in my feelings. Really though.
How many niggas you know got the studio in the wheel?
We are back. We are back. I'm sorry about them technical difficulties, man. You know how it be. We our own producers and editors. We don't have no guy in no room producing nothing, so it can get hard sometimes. Don't talk about us. Work with us. All right. We're gonna try to get y'all the best content and everything. So, like we always do, we back with the motherfucking, oh, yeah, I got to watch my mouth. Yeah, but, hey, I said I was going to start that off like that every time. So it's good. All right. You back.
The spillover.
Yes, the spillover with Drake Lockhead.
Reggie.
Big bruh.
Yeah,
My
you already.
back hurt.
You already know this the big three. Let's call it that. Yeah, we better than any big three you ever got. All right. And like we always do, we like to start it off with the S. I guess we got to start from the beginning, bro. Talk about everything we talked about. So let's go ahead.
I got to hear all that shit again.
Yeah,
man.
well, no, he's just going to give a rundown of the playoffs, and then we're going to get into what we was talking about as far as the Mavericks. And then it's just going to be a fast-forward version.
I'm going to feel like I watch sports again.
All right.
You should. All right, so I'm just going to say the winners. Okay, we had the Magic over the Bucks in an upset. We had the Celtics over the Sixers. We had the Raptors over the Nets. The Nuggets over the Jazz. Both of them young boys down there, Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray. Hey, shout out to y'all. Y'all boys played y'all asses off. Good job. Celtics, shout out to Jason Tatum, the homegrown kid. Balled out, had 30 and 10 in the playoffs. First Celtic to do that at that age. And then we had the Clippers over the Mavericks in what some consider a controversial win. Some people feel like that.
Some?
Yeah, a lot of people feel like that.
Half of America said
Felt like
that
it was bad
It was
officiating.
bad officiating.
Yeah. But some people felt like that Porzingis being there, even though he wasn't shooting well.
Don't say some, say you feel
No,
like
a
that.
lot of people. The only people that feel like that they was going to win is you and Nick Wright. Y'all the only people that feel like the Mavericks was going to win.
I didn't say
You said that Porzingis
No,
was there,
okay.
Mavericks
Before the game, I had Clippers winning. But after seeing the game, yes, Mavericks was on the verge. The Mavericks were on the verge of winning that game, bro.
They weren't going to win.
They might not win the series,
certain teams
but they were
have
on the
certain
verge
quarters
of
where
winning
they
that
show
game.
out at.
Bro, you never know.
The Mavericks
All
showed
we know-
out
all
in the
we
second
know
quarter,
is-
some of the third.
All you know is when the Mavericks. All we know is when the Mavericks' second best player got kicked out the game, they were up by 5.
And that's all.
But you can't predict what would have happened though, bruh. They were up by 5 when they had all their weapons.
They was.
So they were on the verge of winning.
No, it was still another quarter and almost a half.
Nah, bruh.
It's a long. There was a lot of game left. So
So
left.
are you saying they're gonna sweep the Mavericks?
Sweep? I don't know about a sweep.
So-
this playoffs?
Sweeps ain't really as common as they once was.
But
the
that's
Mavericks
what I'm
make
saying.
it a game.
So why do you say they weren't going to win that game if they were up and they were playing better
because
at the second half?
they were getting into the part of the game where the Mavericks are known in the middle of the game to really go off, and in the fourth quarter they're known to suck, and everybody knows this. For the first 3 quarters, they are the greatest offensively efficient team ever. In the fourth quarter, they are
Nick
more
Wright is
than
not
bad.
the only person that said.
Yes, he is.
No, he's
They
not.
are more than bad. They said the Mavericks gonna win. A lot of people said they didn't like the officiating, but the Mavericks gonna win.
Bro, you need to. You're on Twitter, ain't you?
No.
You need to check Twitter how all these celebrities and superstars and even
Lakers
Patrick
fan.
Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes was like, they just robbed the Mavericks.
He just said that was bull crap call. He said that was weak. That's what he said. He
Bro,
said
they
that was weak.
robbed. Yeah, they robbed them, bro.
That was weak. I ain't gonna call it no robbery. It was bad officiating, but I ain't.
Man, they
It
robbed
was
that
weak.
team, man.
But all the calls that they was calling, I mean, they was calling
There
it
you
both
go,
ways.
justifying the refs.
I'm just saying, like you
Yeah.
trying to make it seem like the refs was just jumping on the Mavericks, bro.
That's why I don't want.
That's not what happened.
That's why I don't want to have a police chief here because it's gonna be me versus you.
That's not what happened,
It's
bro.
gonna be me versus you and her.
Nah.
You gonna be all on her side.
Nah, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. You trying to make everybody believe like the same calls didn't get called on the Clippers.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, that's all you keep saying is how the Mavericks,
No,
all this bad
no.
stuff happened to them.
Refs,
Everyone.
no. Refs, no.
The calls went the same way. The same calls that got called on the Mavericks are the same calls that got called on the Clippers. Just the
No.
Clippers players weren't dumb enough to do something else. Just like Draymond Green
Bruh.
was dumb enough to get himself kicked out,
If you're
Kristaps
going,
Porzingis was dumb
just
enough to
'cause
get kicked out.
Just because you're running up to separate your team does
The
not
rep-
mean you was finna escalate nothing.
It doesn't mean that. But why did you get in it? They were already
Because
pretty
that's
much
my
separated.
teammate.
Right, but you already got a tech. You got to know your own situation.
No,
Don't think you gonna run
bruh.
up in something and
That's
then,
a petty
hey ref,
ass
you
tech.
got. They could have said you was petty for running up and touching
tech.
something that was already taken care of.
Nah, man, that's petty.
Because the hard pushing really didn't come till he came over there.
That's gonna be the normal reaction. Cause if Luka's standing by himself and his number 2 ain't run up and say, "I got your back,"
It was already over though.
it don't matter. It don't matter. If I'm number 2 or even if I'm number 1 and my number 2 get into it, it could be over 5 minutes ago. I'm still getting nigga.
That's fine.
I seen what you did,
And
bruh.
that's fine.
It's like that for you.
And that's cool.
But
But
it's just
don't think somebody got to let it slide. Because you like, I'm just helping out my teammate. The refs don't care. They're not on your team.
There was
They not on your team.
No pushes, no punches,
It
no
was
shoves.
2 pushes.
No nothing.
It was 2 pushes.
No nothing.
It was 2 pushes, and both players got texts.
It wasn't a push. It was
a
bag
push.
up.
Why you walking up talking about bag up to somebody that was already
Bag
separated?
up, bruh. Bag up.
Oh man,
It's
they already
Corona.
separated. What are you talking
Social
about? Bag
distancing.
up.
Bag
Marcus
up.
Morris made a good basketball play. He got the foul called on him, and instead of allowing Luka Doncic to try to go for the and one, he just held him. So the ref blew the
pulled him.
whistle.
He could have hurt him.
He held him, so the ref blew the whistle. That's it. That's all he did. He didn't
I
drop
think all
him. He
the
didn't
games
slam
should
him.
be played with masks on.
Oh, no, it's too
all
hard.
the players need to wear a mask.
No, they're gonna pass out.
That shit hella hard to do.
They is gonna pass out.
Oh well,
That shit hella hard.
they sending the kids to school.
They gonna pass out. Only some schools trying to send kids to school.
If the kids made $1 million, I would agree with you. I would definitely agree with you.
Shoot, they making more than me. He's about
But I'm
30
just
mil.
saying, that's the
Yeah.
minimum.
I'm saying he's about 30 mil. But yeah, this actually I think is really gonna incite the series because you're gonna have the Mavericks going
they coming back
extra hard to avenge
gonna win that game,
and you're gonna have the
bruh.
Clippers like, okay, we not finna play with y'all.
They were gonna win that game.
They finna come extra hard. Now I think it's a chance they could get swept. At first I didn't think so, but now you done pissed them off. I think it's a chance they could get swept.
Wait. You think the Mavericks gonna get swept?
I think it's a chance now. Yeah, you done made the Clippers mad now.
Bruh,
Yeah.
I will bet you anything that Mavericks don't get swept.
Don't get swept. It's so hard to predict the sweep.
They're
It's
not,
a good
they're
chance.
not finna get swept, bro.
They might get gentlemen swept. They might get one game.
They gon' Kawhi gonna do minute restrictions.
Nah, Kawhi gonna ball out. He don't do that in the playoffs, bro. You done seen that too many times. There is no minute restrictions, no games off in the playoffs. Kawhi play every game, and he play every game hard, and he play the most minutes, just like he did last night.
That nigga gonna do minutes restrictions.
Stop hating on him.
How y'all feel about them Blues' chances of coming back?
Man, they was down 2-0, and now it's 2-2. Hopefully they catching fire again.
The problem with the Blues is
The champion Blues, you put some respect on their name, whatever you about to say.
the problem with
This
the
ain't
Blues
champion
is
Blues.
With the championship Blues,
Don't-
they the defending champs right now.
one of their best players are out. He's not even there. Strauss, not Strauss.
He opted out.
What's his name?
They still been getting that excellent goaltending.
Oh, by
That's
that
what you
young
need to
dude,
get to Jake Allen.
Jake Allen.
Yeah, that's what you
He
need to
young,
get through the
man.
playoffs.
That's who got it for him. Got that championship
That's
last year.
what you need to get through the playoffs
He
in
a
hockey.
good-ass
That
goalie.
goaltending, boy, is everything. That's like having a dominant pitcher in the playoffs.
I don't know, man. I like my Blues, but they known to.
No,
Yeah.
they were known. They
You
were known.
see,
After they got a ring.
I'm taking my time with it.
They were
After they
known.
got a ring.
Yes, that's
they,
right.
That changed the narrative.
Yes.
One ring changes the narrative. So
Yes.
Cleveland is a winning team now.
Nah, the Blues always been a winning franchise. They just didn't win a ring. They had plenty of years where they were top of the West, right
Okay.
there. They
They
done went to
always
the
get
cup.
there, but
Yeah,
that-
they
that-
always
that
good
clutch,
team.
that clutch moment.
Yeah,
just-
that's what
So-
it be.
so-
That
so-
last little moment always get them.
Wait, so the Blazers are a winning team?
No, Blazers ain't got no history of winning. No, the Blues actually have a history of
The
winning,
Bla-
just not the championship.
The Blazers actually
Blazers
get
are
to
not
the play-
always
They
top.
always get to the playoffs.
Yeah, to the playoff, but the Blues have a history of being a top team in the playoffs.
But still,
And then they get right
I got a
there.
question.
the
about that.
Blazers was they were number 1 seed 2 years ago.
No, they weren't.
So let
Yes,
me,
they-
No, they just went to the Western Conference. They weren't number 1 seed. They just went to the
Bro,
Western
they
Conference.
was number 1 seed in the Western Conference like 2 or 3 years
Dame
ago,
has
bro.
never been the number 1 seed in the Western
I could have
Conference.
sworn they was
All right,
number
I
1.
got a
They were
question
like
for
number
y'all.
1, number 2.
all right, y'all talking about winning teams making it to the playoffs, right? Mm-hmm. Now, are we talking about? I'm getting technical with it. Are we talking about the first round, second round,
Well, they in the
or
first
the
round
actual
right now.
ship? No, I'm talking about as far as what defines.
Oh, what defines a
great
winning team?
Well, according
Yeah.
to Reggie, you just gotta get to the playoffs one time to be a superstar.
Just
No,
make it-
no, no,
So
no.
it's the
I
first
said you
round.
can't. No. I said you can't be a
just make it to
superstar.
the bracket.
yeah.
No. I said we was arguing about superstar, and I was like, Drake, how can you call somebody a superstar that doesn't win? All they have is losing records. They don't even make it to the playoffs. I said, can he at least win and be in the playoffs and win? Drake feel like if you're popular amongst the fans and you get good stats,
Well, that's what
you're a
I'm saying.
superstar.
What-
That's superstar. The
What
other thing is
technically-
a star or an all-star.
No, you're just popular in your sport.
What technically defines it? Is it getting to the first round or getting to the actual ship?
He's saying
Or-
A
or-
superstar, you gotta have a winning record and you gotta get busy in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Getting busy in the playoffs, you at least at the minimum gotta. If you lose in the second round, people wondering what happened. Like
Look.
Damian Lillard's and Devin Booker,
Man,
if they
do I
lose.
gotta-
You have
Boo.
coaches that get praised
Do I got a
for
boo
getting
on
their
here?
teams to the first round,
Yeah, but that's because they don't be
and
having
they
a lot
keep
of
them
talent.
around for years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
that's
got a
even
hot
with
take
good
for
teams.
you while we on sports. Matter of fact, I got
What?
2 hot takes. Matter of
What's
fact, one of the questions of the day is about sports anyway, but it's not about sports. But I'm going to do the first hot take first.
Okay.
Popovich,
What about him?
the coach of the Spurs.
Uh-huh.
Is he one of the greatest coaches of all time?
Yep.
Why?
He got 5 rings.
No. He don't have 5 rings.
Papa got 5 rings.
He don't have 5 rings.
Papa got 5
Tim
rings.
Duncan got some 5 rings.
Papa got 5 rings.
Bruh, he's not out there playing.
True. but he still got 5 rings.
Okay.
It's his
Hey,
system.
Look, I'm finna
It's
throw
his
a name
system
out
that
there.
does
Phil
that.
Jackson.
You know what I'm saying?
But is
if that's the case, no coach. It ain't no such thing as a great coach.
No. What I'm saying is,
And when his superstars aren't playing, he still have great records and get great
wait,
seeding.
no.
Outside of
he
the
didn't
last
even make the
year or two.
playoffs this year.
Yeah, I say outside of the last year or two.
Exactly when he lost his superstars. So
He done-
is he a great coach?
I mean, this is the first year he been out the playoffs. They went 2 years ago. This year they ain't go to the playoffs.
They had Aldridge.
And they went and lost.
They had Aldridge and DeRozan, a mediocre a star, but he can't win without somebody with that caliber on his team.
Yeah, well, nobody can win
What
without
defines
That's not
a
true.
good coach?
That's
superstar
not
on their
true.
team.
That's
What superstar? What coaches won without a superstar on their team?
The Clippers.
The Clippers ain't won nothing.
Doc Rivers. They
won nothing.
They took the Warriors on a 6-game.
They was
playoff.
the 8th seed.
It don't matter. They didn't have nobody. Who
Right,
did they
that's
have?
what I'm saying.
But they took them there. Playoff basketball is what you.
Well, if that's the
consider
case, if that's the
high.
case, Pop has never had a team that didn't. If they go to the playoffs, didn't give a team a run. Pop don't never get swept. If that's all we gonna say, you just gotta get in there and win some games. He always do that.
No, this year he's
Doc
not.
done literally
This
had
year he's not
teams-
in there.
Yeah, this 1 year,
He don't have a superstar this year.
and he
Every other year he has a superstar. Kawhi, Duncan,
he went
Tony
with,
Parker.
he went with DeMar. He went with DeMar and
No, they didn't
and
go nowhere.
Aldridge. They did go to the playoffs.
Bruh.
Bro, they went to the playoffs.
With DeMar DeRozan, right?
Yeah,
A big name.
and he's not a superstar.
He's a
he was
big
big
name.
in Toronto.
And Aldridge is a big name. Those are 2 big names.
Neither one of
and
them
then
are superstars,
They had
though.
Parker still at the time.
Now Park was in Charlotte.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was in Charlotte.
Yeah, he was. They had
He was in Charlotte. I
Murray.
think Manu was like 36. He was on his last leg. He's only playing like
I just
18
don't think.
minutes a game.
All right, and
But if you want to talk about Doc, Doc done had many years when he
hold
didn't
on.
even make the playoffs.
I never said Doc was the best in the book. Okay, but Popovich, he takes over a team that's known for winning.
No, he didn't. No. The Spurs were never known for winning.
I'm not talking about the Spurs.
That's
you
the only
just cut
team he
me
coached
off.
for.
No, he didn't. He coached for
Pop.
He coached for USA, man.
not-
Damn,
don't
that
count.
counts.
That don't count.
If Coach K can take a whole bunch of kids that don't know each other and then they can go win superstars.
Yeah,
right?
you got all the greatest talent in the world.
The NBA has from 0 to 400 is the greatest talent in the world. Now it's any player that you get off of that, and he had a couple names on that team. Why didn't they didn't even go? I think they played in the 3rd round bracket and still lost that.
So you want to get on for the USA team?
No, I want to give him for his coaching, bro. Because if you can't coach a hand-picked team that you pick your damn self, he literally cut people. Like he cut De'Aaron Fox. Like that, you should have kept that type of caliber player. Like he's not as great
Who
as
was on the
people
team?
make
Who
him.
was on the team?
The most notable name was probably Donovan Mitchell and Kemba Walker.
Well, that's why they lost.
He picked them.
That's why they lost. He picked them out of what was there. None of the top
you
players.
just heard. You just hear what I said, bro.
Yeah, you said De'Aaron Fox.
It was more players than that. Tatum got cut. Who else got cut?
Tatum didn't have a good year at all that year though.
But it don't matter though. You don't judge your roster off what year they previously had. You judge because if that was the case, Bird and Magic wouldn't have made it to the Dream Team.
They were just names.
But it don't matter.
They didn't play.
Magic
played.
Magic
Bird
did
didn't
play, but Magic wouldn't have made it off the previous year he just had.
Magic was retired.
But are you hearing what I'm saying? You just said because of the year he just played. So you think a player that didn't play a whole year, and you pick him off the team, pick him on the team, that's not equivalent to having a bad year?
No, because the last time you saw Magic play, Magic was still on superstar level.
But exactly, the last time
Magic had
somebody
clout
like
at
Tatum.
that time.
It don't matter though.
Tatum was a second-year player.
You got to look at what's available. So the LeBrons and KD and all that, they weren't playing.
Nope. And that's what Coach K had.
That would have been a better pick than what you got.
Because Coach K lost too. Let's not forget that.
I know he lost.
I'm just saying, you brought him up. He
Coach K
lost too.
lost, but
Pop just took it over. Give him time, bro.
People put him on this pedestal like he's just the most greatest mind.
Because he got one of the greatest systems. He can take players that's not all
That's
that
not true.
well known.
That's not true because he would have did it in the fucking USA game.
Man, you got to give him more than one go-round. Coach K didn't come up in there winning right out the bat.
He never placed that low, bro.
Coach K never had that lower talent either.
He never placed that low, man.
Coach K never had that lower talent.
At one point, he did. At one point,
no, he did. He had, when they placed low and got that bronze, he had AI and all them cats. Is nobody equivalent on that roster
was the point.
that was AI on this last roster? De'Aaron Fox is okay at
AI
best.
Was old.
He's not a superstar.
AI was
No, it was back in 04 when they placed that low. No, 04 and they placed that low. AI was not old. He was still a superstar. He was 3 years removed from the finals.
He was He was. I think he was in Denver at that time.
Nope. He went to Denver in 06. 06 going into 07.
I don't think so, bro.
Oh yeah.
I don't think so.
Because Iguodala was just coming to the league. Him and Iguodala played together. I think it was 2 years before AI got traded. 2 full years and part of another year.
No, they only played 1 year together.
No, I think it was 2.
They only played 1 year together. And then he went to Denver. And then that's when...
But Andre Iguodala came in after LeBron them came in. LeBron came in 03. Andre Iguodala was after that. They played, no matter what, at least one full year together.
Carmelo played 2 years by himself in Denver before,
right, and Melo came
AI
in 03.
All right. But anyway, Pop ain't that big of a...
You got to give him time, bro. Coach K has never had that lower talent. De'Aaron Fox, not a superstar. Jason Tatum at that time wasn't that guy. He wasn't this right here. Everybody was like, man, how did you regress so much? Because you remember they was blaming Kobe. Like, man, you went to go work with Kobe. Now you taking all these crazy mid-range jumpers.
Dude cut some great talent for his players. It was basically the Spurs defenders.
Who was on there?
What's the light-skinned dude? Murray.
DeJounte Murray?
Mm-hmm. He was on there. He got hella clock. He didn't come off the damn court. I watched the USA game. He didn't even come off the court. What?
If the best players play for him like they did for Mike, they win.
Charlotte Hornets suspended the radio announcer who tweeted the N-word.
Oh, yeah, the Denver niggas or something.
Instead of,
Denver niggas.
Oh, you hear about...
Too many black people on that team. That's what he's trying to tell you. He's like, God damn it, this is Denver. What is all these black people doing on
you
this
heard
team?
about the owner, not the owner, the reporter from...
Yep, Camilla Harris.
Yeah, said Joe and the hoe run for election.
what?
Yeah,
He just
got
posted a
fired.
meme. Now, they did write a whole article. Somebody else wrote a whole article about that. But he just put that meme up.
All right, let's transition.
Damn it, boy.
Let's transition from sports, but to sports. Now, this is a question of the day I had, man. Where my phone at? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Like, this is something that I've been wondering for a long time, man. Like, for real. And this is a serious question. Okay? What is it about the Kardashians that's so toxic? A relationship with them can almost cost you your career. Do they stress cats out to the point that their body break down? Because I asked that because Ben Simmons, he was dating a Kardashian. Now he's out for a knee injury. Blake Griffin, when
She's a Jenner, but
it don't matter.
She with the clique.
They're raised by the same mother.
She with the clique.
They raised by the same mother. Just because they got their daddy last name don't mean shit. Okay? They're raised by that same woman. What's her name? Chris?
Mm-hmm.
She's crazy, bro. And Blake Griffin, he gets an injury. He's out for a long period of time. Lamar Odom, he goes fucking crazy in the head. Like Reggie Bush, he got injured. What's the dude that played for the Nets? Tall, light skinned dude that married Kim first.
We want light skin, he white. You talking about Chris Humphries?
Chris Humphries, he white, whatever. Him, he's out the fucking league. He was out like a year after.
Well, he was marginal at best.
But
He actually though, he had his best years right after they broke up. When he left her after them 72 days,
bruh,
that was his best season. Them two next season was his best seasons.
that's because he was trying to prove the curse wrong. But he was damn.
What's my boy that went out with Chloe back in the day? Jamal. Was it Jamal? Was it Mashburn? Was Jamal Mashburn?
James Harden. When he was with him, he got fat. Now look at him
James
in the greatest
always
shape.
pudgy.
But nah, bro.
He's pudgy in OKC.
His game when he was dating her was horrible, bro.
His game's still ugly to watch.
You a hater, bro.
Bro, it's ugly to watch.
No, it's not, bro.
Yes, it is.
It's
if you like basketball, it's ugly to watch. Now, if you just like play, if you just like players,
I like basketball.
you like players.
No, bro.
You like players, bro.
Why would
if
that?
You like James Harden, don't move. There's no ball movement.
No. You just made a statement saying I like players. How is that possible when I spend my life coaching kids? If I just like players, how don't I like basketball?
You like NBA players because I noticed the way you teach the kids. You be making excuses. Like when I talk about certain teams, like especially with defense, and I talk about certain dudes, like you preach defense to the kids. Now it's like defense. But all your favorite players are some of the worst. Like they don't even represent what you
don't
teach.
Play defense at all.
They do. Just the players, your favorite players don't.
No NBA player plays D. Who?
Oh my God,
Who?
they do. Kawhi plays D. Paul George plays D.
If that's the case, they would have stopped Luka.
Some cats just cold like that. But
man, no, you don't praise.
You don't win defensive player of the year.
Praising,
not praising D, bro.
No, you get defensive player of the year by getting good stats in defense, by getting the loose ball or a deflected steal. You get by sagging back, watching the pass go and taking it. That don't make you a great defender.
No, that's what LeBron do. And he ain't never won defensive player of the year.
Kawhi does that all the time.
Kawhi get up in people, man. Stop hating on Kawhi. Kawhi get up in people.
No, he does
not. He don't
not
sag back and wait on no pass.
Bro, he does not play this great-ass defense like everybody says.
It's not as great as it once was, but yes, he does. Kawhi plays fantastic defense.
No, he doesn't. But anyway, back to this. Like, saying I don't like basketball is like saying fat kids don't like cake.
I didn't say basketball.
You just said I like players. I
said you a fan of players more than teams. Is what I said. Because if you think James Harden,
we can replay this, but I know what you said. You said I'm a fan of players more than I'm a fan of basketball. And then what I say after that, I said, yeah, exactly. But more then I corrected myself and I said team basketball because there's nothing about James Harden game that says anything about. That's why he lose so much. No, it's. And his losing has nothing to do with the Kardashians. See, you like winning in basketball. That doesn't make me excited.
Winning in everything.
I like the art of basketball. And
there's an art to winning.
No, bro. See, it's not everything ain't about winning though. When you love something, it's not always about winning. Like the reason you're doing this podcast, we're not winning, making millions of dollars. This is something you probably just like talking. This is something you just like doing. It's not always about winning. If you love something like me, I love the art of basketball. I can watch the chemistry that he has with the ball, bro. It's magic. He creates his own thing to get out of shit. Like, that is magic on the court. I can respect that. I don't hate on it because I'm a fan of the game. Not just, he don't win, so he not... Nah.
If you're a fan of the game, then why are you not a fan of him using his teammates?
I didn't say that, though.
He's a me type. I said his game is ugly. You said it's not.
It's not ugly. Now, what he does on the court doesn't translate to winning, but his game is not ugly. Actually, it's music to my fucking eyes to where when he cross somebody and go to the bucket effortless and he know how to draw fouls. He's a good player.
Yeah, flopper too.
He's a good player. Bro, anybody that can put up 60 multiple times in the season is a great player. Flat out, especially in the NBA.
I didn't say he's not a great individual player. I said watching him play it's ugly. When you sitting there, and you see guys.
To you, watching
He's
when
wide
Reggie
open.
watches it play,
I
it's ugly.
like
love
beautiful
it.
basketball, bro. I like ball movement. I like plays. I like everybody being involved. I don't like watching one dude dribble for 22 seconds out of 24 and then take a shot and say, "Oh, you did that, bro. Oh, but you lost too." But I'm gonna give you your props because you just let everybody watch you and you balled out.
You know why I like it? I grew up hooping in New York, street ball, where it was everybody spread out. He finna do them. That's what we like to see. We love to see that shit. Somebody
I grew up with that all my life.
That's
You
what
know
I'm saying.
That type of basketball
If
is
you the baller,
everywhere.
But that's what I like, though. That's what I like. I don't mind seeing somebody go to work. Like literally, I don't like. Matter of fact, at the camp, I literally, I told every time the kids came on my court, I said, man, it's no pressing. This is an all-star camp. Everybody get a chance to go one-on-one. Everybody spread out. That's what I like. I want to see somebody get busy. And I want to see if the defender, going to be up to the challenge.
See, I want to see somebody get busy in the floor of the game with the goal of winning. When you play when you in a competitive sport and a team sport, it got to be about everybody. It can't be no, hey, bro, just watch me go to work, man. Just chill out. Let me do my thing.
No.
This ain't boxing.
No, it's all that. Basketball is all that. So if
see, that's why them teams don't win.
I'm not concerned about that. He probably is. But as a fan of the game, I'm not concerned really if James Harden wins or not. I like how he plays. Now the teams I like that got the players I like more, yeah, I want them to win. But hey, I don't mind them having a couple of highlights or so and so because that's what keeps me entertained. Like just watching a whole bunch of man, that's like watching 1950s back. You see, you an old timer. You like niggas, no dribble, dribble pass.
It ain't no dribbling.
Dribble, pass it around, and then layup.
Teams I don't like watching. I like watching the Bulls. I love watching the Lakers in their heyday. I like watching the great Pistons teams. I like watching the Warriors a few years ago before KD got there. That shit was fast. That shit was fun to watch, and everybody was getting off, and everybody was out there smiling, joking, and they was winning.
Bro, I ain't no hater, but every team you named had a superstar player that kept the ball the whole game.
Which one of them had a superstar player kept the ball? Because they scored the most, don't mean they kept the ball the whole game.
You gotta tell him which era, because he probably thinking Bulls, Jordan.
Bulls.
That's the only one that you can say.
The Pistons.
Yeah. Who had the ball?
Isaiah.
Joe Dumars had the ball.
Bro, no, you gotta go back and watch the game.
Well, Isaiah was the point guard.
He was watching it.
Yeah,
he was
this
old
one time
enough to watch
Isaiah
it.
was the point guard, though. He's supposed to have the ball.
You say Lakers,
Isaiah used to dribble all the way around the three-point line, under the rim, come around the circle.
You bring up certain highlights, bro.
I'm just saying, that's his game. That's what he used to do. His favorite player wasn't even an NBA player. It was Curly off of Harlem Globetrotters. And Curly is known for what?
Yeah,
Dribbling around.
Yeah.
So like you just named teams
that's why I just threw that out there because
I think you just don't like Harden, bro.
No, bro, Isaiah moved the ball, bro. You don't have like Isaiah his team. One thing nobody's ever complained about Isaiah is he holds the ball, except early in his career. But he wasn't winning early in his career either.
Harden averaged 6 point some assists a game, so he's passing it.
Man, we done already had that. That's a whole nother discussion. We done already talked about that.
He passing it.
When you have the ball for the whole shot clock and you either shoot it or toss it to somebody else and they have no choice but to shoot it, some of those shots are going to go in. When that happens all game, you're going to build some assists up.
But
that's not an offense.
I can understand that if they had their percentage is not that bad. Like a shooting percentage.
Yeah, it
is.
And they justify it by saying we take so many threes that our 30% of threes is better than your 50% you're looking for on that team.
I just think when you say you don't like something, it's you don't like James Harden.
It ain't no, because the time when I did like the way James Harden played. I already told you. I told you when James Harden flipped and his game got ugly to me. When he got on the Mike D'Antoni, when he played under Kevin McHale, I liked the way James Harden played. When he played at OKC, I liked the way he played. But when he got with Mike D'Antoni, he made his game ugly. He just said, keep the ball. Do whatever you gonna do.
All former players will tell you.
Because I know more than likely he gonna lose, especially in the playoffs.
He will hit that motherfucker.
I'm just saying, man. I'm a basketball fan, so I can appreciate.
But your favorite player is Allen Iverson, so I understand why you like James Harden so much. I understand that.
Why? Because
he was another losing player that had a ton of highlights and that shot the ball a whole lot.
No, I respect the players. It don't matter about winning to me.
In a sport that the name of the game is not about you as an individual. It's about coming together as a team for a goal.
The end of the road for AI was Hall of Fame. That's all that matter. Like, you could be the Shaq saying, "Oh, Charles, look, I got a ring, though. I got a ring." But Charles sitting there rich as fuck in the Hall of Fame.
Charles is a superstar.
Yeah, he was a superstar.
Yeah.
Like, he good.
Every
superstar
superstar ain't going to win when you run into certain other superstars.
You putting this win shit like it's the end all to be all. Everybody don't get in the game just to win. Some people just love the sport. And if it leads to winning, hey, that's a plus.
I don't know nobody that get into no type of competitive anything.
They want to
win.
They want to win, but if it doesn't happen, they not judging their life off that.
I'm not judging.
They're not saying they judging judging their career off that.
Every player that ain't won, only thing they talk about is how they wish they did, and the ways they went wrong. And
I ain't never
not doing it. AI done talked about how he wish he'd have won a ring.
That's human nature.
Charles done talked about how he wish he'd have won a ring.
You want to succeed in that you
want to get a ring.
Exactly. And they done talked about the times when they've been selfish, when they alienated teammates, including AI. How he's alienated teammates, did not use the people around him better.
Nah, man.
It happens.
So let me ask a question.
AI preached
do
about.
You hear a champion?
Don't tell me something about
what he said. Do you hear a champion critiquing and complaining?
A champion critiquing and complaining?
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on the situation. I heard some of them like, man, it would have went a little bit better or went longer had I done this or that.
They say we won in the story.
No, you hear Shaq and Kobe be like, man, we would have won more had we put our differences aside.
But they not complaining about the first four or three, the 3P.
They
said we should have got more. They said we should have got more.
The point I was making is the complaining is irrelevant.
You gonna complain if you don't win. You gonna bring up something, but if you win, you not complaining about winning. It doesn't happen, like because you won.
Anytime
I got
lose,
the chip that year,
you're gonna complain. There's gonna be a reason why you
regret,
lost.
or something that's saying, "Hey, I wish I could have did this.
I didn't give 110% like I should have."
And a lot of them,
excuse.
a lot of them, be the what's the word I'm looking for the not the prototype, but the political answer, because they be saying, they'll say, yeah, I wish I would have tried hard, like the shit Embiid doing, like I need to do more. Yo, obviously you need to do more.
I mean, he do a lot.
You need
he
to
do
do
a lot.
more.
Embiid got to lose some weight, man. Embiid got to lose some weight. Zion Williamson, another one, bro. Got to lose some weight.
He need to get a new move. He need to get moved. The pump fake at the 3-point line ain't faking nobody. They want you to shoot.
They waiting on it.
Yeah, they want you to shoot.
He got to get Ben Simmons off the team and get some other shooters around.
Look, they pumping with him.
Bro, they don't jump. They say, okay, all right, but we know you finna go in and do a spin into 4 people.
He got to get some shooters around him. See, them 4 people wouldn't be there if he had shooters around him.
Man.
When he had J.J. Redick and all them dudes around him,
Harris
he
could
was
shoot.
balling.
Harris could shoot.
Harris streaky.
That little
he
point
real
guard
streaky.
they could shoot.
You talking about Shake?
Yeah.
He knew though, but he ain't got no reputation.
You don't need a rep. That's the problem, right?
That's how you get people to respect you. You got to be known for doing it. Nobody just gonna say, "Oh, look at that dude."
No. You talk about spectators.
I'm talking about NBA players.
No,
they leave cats open. If you're not respected for nothing, they gonna say, "Make me respect you." They're not just gonna respect your jumper because you walked on the court.
I'm not talking about people respecting the jumper, because you ain't gotta have somebody respect your jumper to shoot the damn ball. You don't.
Yeah, but if you miss, still you're not drawing no attention.
But the point I'm making is, if I play on your team and we practice every day, I'm gonna know if you can shoot. So if I know you can shoot, I'm gonna give you the damn ball.
I'm gonna hit you every time.
Every time. Like that's why they have practice.
Every time you
so they
open
can play with each
even
other.
Even if you ain't looking.
And even if they ain't guarding you, shit, that's what we want them to do.
Man, Embiid passes him the ball. Man, I done
Bruh,
seen some of
he
that
goes
game.
up on three
They
people
miss it.
multiple
Bro,
times.
They miss. They are not good shooters. That team as a whole is not a good free throw shooting team
You see how
or 3-point shooting
he's
team.
justifying ball hogging now.
I'm
When
not.
we was just talking about James Harden,
I'm not justifying.
you
I'm
just
saying,
said he don't think he can shoot, so he should go
No, I
up.
said he passed the ball, and after a while, you gonna say, "Man, I'm not finna do this. I'm not." If you gonna miss it, like Ben Simmons, if I give Ben the ball, I know he not gonna shoot it, or he gonna shoot it, he gonna brick. I'm not finna keep doing that.
We gonna go to some music, man.
That don't
we
make
gonna
sense.
We gonna come back with another topic. Let's get into You Ain't Gang by my dog TB the Great.
James Harden got cats that's known for shooting and won't get him the ball. He's talking about some Shake Milton. Who the fuck is Shake Milton?
You got jump.
Nobody. He ain't got nothing till he prove it in the game. I don't give a shit about practice. Ben Simmons look good in practice shooting.
He wouldn't be in the game if he didn't prove it to them already.
Bro, they got injuries. That's also a reason why
You
he's in the
think
game.
they start you in the NBA if you can't shoot?
They will if you a warm body. If you all they got on their roster, they will shoot. You will play.
I ain't gonna lie.
Starting in the NBA, you
Today,
can't shoot.
the NBA switched so much, man.
You also
It
know
went
his
from
Back over there where you came. Please do not stand in my lane. Crazy, I might bust your brain. Crazy, I'm fucking your main. And I do not know her name. I'm bossed up. You fake as fuck, full of flaws, bruh. I keep that sack, Santa Claus, bruh. That Christmas tree full of frost, bruh. That CAC. You ain't gang, you ain't in these streets. Taking chances so your family eat. Gang, 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 nigga, you a leech. You a bitch, my life a beach. Big love out in these streets. Big slugs when a nigga creep. No tent, so you know it's me. Box Chevy, so you know it beat. Act tough, must I repeat? Still got room for a body pussy, nigga. You ain't body pussy, nigga. You ain't G. A-N-G, G-A-N-G. Fuck nigga, you a wanna be, and I'm still being me. TB, Chuck Taylors on my feet, fresh dinners on my ass, and a Christian white tee. And I'm still in these streets like the lights, y'all. James Tony on these pussy niggas lights out. You ain't gang pussy nigga, what you talking about? Never seen you in the hood, so let's get it understood. Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang. Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang. Pussy nigga got no gang, no. Pussy nigga, you a lame, lame. Gang, 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 gang. Pussy nigga, you can't hang, no. Pussy nigga, not my friend, no. Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang. Pussy nigga, you a lame. In your songs, dropping names. Got the plug on fire, hood on fire, flexing for the gram. Bless the hood with the gram. Knotted wood with the cam. Tuck the shoes with the slam. Slam on the pussy, nigga. I'm no rookie, nigga. Thought you knew me, nigga. Had to spin the square like a Rubik's, nigga. Spin the check on nothing. Thought you knew me, nigga. To be TB, the G had to prove it, nigga. Nike on him, I just do it, nigga. Say gang, never knew the nigga. Let him swing when I do these bitches. Fifth for bang if he looking fishy. Gang affiliated, fuck a color payment. Ran up the blue hunters. Take a little vacation. Get the fuck away from foo-foo niggas hating. Say that he know me where he must be mistaken.
Say that he know me where he must be mistaken.
I don't know you niggas, I don't fuck with niggas. Fuck your feelings like a penicillin, kill it. Fuck your feelings like a penicillin, kill it. Scared to bang a bitch, but he got a stick. Swear to God, he'll ride the full clip. Ain't hitting shit. Jay Reed from Akron. Gotta check these niggas' background. Gotta check these niggas' background. Gang, 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 gang. Pussy nigga, you ain't. Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang. Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang. Pussy nigga got no gang, no. Pussy nigga, you a lame, lame. Gang, 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 gang. Pussy nigga, you can't hang, no. Pussy nigga, not my friend, no. Pussy nigga, you not gang, gang.
We back.
What's going on? All right, so I told both of y'all before the show that I had something I wanted to get y'all opinion on. I thought it was real funny.
Wait, before you get on that. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So like I was
thinking
saying,
about something.
like I was saying, so I told Dreek and I told Bud, I said, man, I can't wait to get y'all opinion on this. So Kim Jong-un in North Korea, he is now confiscating everybody's pet dogs. He's confiscating them and saying that it creates a lot of Western decadence, and basically people of wealth and status are the only people, I guess, that can afford to have a dog over there. Typically they raise livestock and pigs, but he's saying that it's kind of like shitting on basically lower class people for wealthier people to have dogs. So he is forcibly confiscating everybody's dog. Now, with some people that's over in North Korea that believe part of the reason he doing that is less about trying to
eat them motherfuckers.
Yeah, exactly. Because, they known for eating dog meat over there. And they got a food shortage right now.
They probably got food. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they got a
probably
food shortage right
now. Meat. They going low on meat.
No.
Yeah.
They finna eat some dog jerky.
Dog
Those
steak.
That goes to say a lot as far as our involvement as far as media is concerned, and material as worldwide as people such as what's his name again?
Kim Jong-un, the dictator that's over there.
that crazy motherfucker. But it's funny because the natural reaction to anything he does or say is pretty much the normal, and it's damn near correct. And so my personal opinion, after being over there, yeah, those dogs are right now being slaughtered and prepped and frozen.
Having to make some dog burgers.
Hey, that's food for this coming winter.
Hey, man.
The whole North Country.
I don't want no Lassie hot dog.
Yeah, I can guarantee it. You know what? Especially during this time with the pandemic and everything that's going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, automatically, yeah. For him to even justify it, see, that's his first mistake, is always opening his mouth. He always telling himself. That is facts. Check history.
So you got you a pet dog over there. All the poor people like, you think you better than me, huh?
Well, see, here's the thing.
Where your pig at?
This isn't me shitting on Korea, the country, but it's normal to eat dogs. Okay, now you have a style of meat, which is beef, that's called bulgogi. I'm not going to try and spell it, but it's spelled with a B, as in boy. Now, the dog is spelled K-gogi, spelled with a K. But it's dog meat, and it's the normal thing. They sell it out in the markets, and they eat it. So
that's wild and weird.
But we watch on satellites what's going on over there.
I see. Is that homemade fried rice you got? It might be some dog in that shit.
Hey, I wouldn't carry the way.
I don't. I hate that, bro.
You eat a rough?
Huh?
You eat a rough?
Bro, you cook it good, bro.
You are nasty.
Damn it, boy.
It's meat, boy. I'ma survive. I'm always gonna survive.
Me and my dog gonna be eating you.
What?
We gonna cut your ass up. I ain't eating my dog. Fuck that.
I think I Am Legend. I see why Will Smith and them zombies getting into it. They looking at him like, man, that dog look good.
Man, I'm just saying, like your dog is gonna be your most loyalest thing you ever have. Like, especially if it's yours, I ain't eating them, man.
I wish I'd have never seen it, but the job I did over there, I did a lot of driving on the countrysides, and here in America, if you drive by,
you was stationed in Korea.
Yeah, man,
you was. He was over there eating dog.
That's why I was saying it's to just sit here and say it and people hear it. That's one thing, but I've seen this shit
because they don't. I seen a YouTube video. They be having like the cooked dogs hanging up on
Right,
racks.
that's
and
what
stuff
I'm telling you,
with their
man.
mouth.
I damn near
TV on
ran
it.
off. Damn near ran a 5-ton truck over the side of the road because I couldn't believe what the fuck I was seeing. I'm talking about a whole farm. You got your dogs running loose in a big open yard. Then you got the ones that's kenneled up. You know, and this was a slaughter farm, man. A little further up the road, you saw the dead ones hanging upside down with their heads cut off. I'm like, wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. No, wasn't no roofing over there. Them motherfuckers quiet as a church mouse.
Man,
Drake, you used to have a dog, did you?
I had a lot of
What
dogs.
happened to your dog, man?
Man,
Man,
my
we're
dog.
animal family.
My dog. Let me tell you about my dog.
I know your mom was in the army,
No,
man.
no.
Y'all cooked them up when
Uh-uh.
times got hard?
No. Let me tell you. My dog, my last dog, Missy, I think my sister, Kim, I love you. I think she let that dog loose because she was tired of it being in the house. And the animal shelter picked her up at the school. Cause my mama house by a school, and she liked kids, and she saw them outside, ran over there, so they called it animal shelter. They picked her
What kind of
up.
dog was it?
It was a mutt, a pit mixed with a shepherd or something.
Shepherd, lab, some nice size breed, dog.
Yeah, and then the dog before that, somebody stole it.
Maybe they wanted to eat it.
Then
Maybe-
dog before that,
Maybe it was Kim
so
Jong-un.
It died out in the cold.
Did you donate it to the deli?
What?
The dog that died in the cold.
Nah. I disposed of it my own way.
Man,
AKA, he threw it in a
you
dumpster
do
behind in the
know,
alley.
you do know karma is a motherfucker. Somebody gonna slip you some dog or some cat.
Now, I'm telling you, if they
he's
cook it
eating
right,
it
I
now.
don't care.
He's eating it now.
Long as it's cooked right, man.
Hey, you know what I eat from the Rice House? Because I do eat at the Rice House, y'all.
On that bird.
I pick and choose. I pick and choose, but
I'm saying that's something.
I eat this.
It's actually a Chinese place.
I
called the
always
Rice House.
order the same thing:
What is?
plain fried rice, no onions. I don't want shit in it.
They still got dog juices in it. That make it
Plain fried rice, no onions.
Man, y'all making too much of this. Meat is meat.
No, it's not.
Fuck that.
I don't eat all meat.
Listen, brother. Look, you talk about it. If you see a motherfucker slaughter a dog right here in front of you, put that motherfucker on the pit, cook it up for you, you ain't gonna eat it because your psyche, your brain ain't gonna let you eat it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not accustomed to that shit. You see what I'm saying?
How do it taste?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
You're tasting it. That's what I'm saying.
If it tastes like this, I'm cool.
Listen, sometimes I may talk and
Fucking
act
gross.
like I'm stupid, but I am very inquisitive. I ask questions.
Bro, I will eat that.
I have nobody, not me.
I am.
I love my dogs, man.
I love my dogs too.
That shit's crazy.
I'm an animal person, man. Being an animal person.
Yeah, but here's a funny ass fact. You go to the hood, you always see stray cats, stray dogs running around in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
But you go by the Rice House in the hood, you don't see no stray dogs, no stray cats running around.
Hey, they ain't stupid now. Animals are smart. They are not stupid at all.
Hey, shit. Hey, look, a dog will go anywhere they smell food to get scraps. Why don't go by the Rice House?
They know better.
Damn.
They know better.
That's fucked up, man.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
All right. On the other note, we're gonna get into some music, man, real quick, and we're gonna come back with a whole nother topic. You know how we do it. Boom, boom.
See, I think we got one.
All our Asian.
All that faking. All that talk. Blah. These niggas and bitches just need to pull up. Oh, shh.
bad, she scrumptious. Me and Miller, we thuggin' like brothers. Me and Pat, we run up these honeys. 2 Glock 20s, yeah, they thumbin'. 3 742, my credits. FMG know them my brother. Smoking on gas, it one of my hobby. She like LeBron, that's one of my idols. Run like these niggas, you better not copy. And we on the radio, no walkie-talkie. Shout out to Real, you know that my partner. Shout out to Polo, you know he my daughter. Shout out to Nona, we keep him a bottle. And shout out to Shorty, you know it be coming. And fuck all these niggas, you know they be hating on me. Hating on me. And fuck all these bitches, you know they be bitches, they waiting on me. Waiting on me. I keep me a stack and I run on my digits, no waiting on me. Waiting on me. I keep me a stack and I run on my digits, no waiting on me. Waiting on me.
Pull up, skirt. Okay. Pull up, skirt. Okay. Pull up, skirt. Okay. Pull up, skirt. Okay. Gang. None of you niggas can hang. All of you niggas is lame. Me and you, we not the same. None of you niggas is gang. I'm too raw, I'm too cold. Cause bitch, I'm on top now. When the trap counting and breaking the pounds down. Got your bitch in the telly, go 12 rounds. Gotta get it by any means. You won't see me flexing on the TV screen. Tell these niggas I'm taking they bitches. Fuck a pastor, then request me a rest. Kill these niggas, leave them dry like the desert. Swagger fish, you know these niggas can't handle. Cause I got geekers, he serving a minute. They push the pavement till my feet start to bleed. So my daughters never work for a thing. I ain't fucking up, I don't give a for a nigga funky, he get hit with the beat. Showing off, struggle hectic, so my niggas ain't ready. Pushing these packs while I'm running these bags. Tell me and JB, but can't even see me. Focus and ready, I'm chasing it back. Niggas they hate me cause they wanna beat me. Trigger fit, itch and drop me like Tommy. I'm coming for a bitch, I want me a Grammy. Dope shit, I should bag it and sell it. Pull up, skirt. Okay. Pull up, skirt. Okay. Pull up, skirt. Okay. Pull up, skirt. Okay. Gang. None of you niggas can hang. All of you niggas is lame. Me and you, we not the same. None of you niggas is gang.
Bitch, too much for the industry. I done heard a nigga say, who the fuck he supposed to be?
Who the fuck she supposed to be?
Well, who the fuck he supposed to be?
Hey, I done heard a nigga say, who the fuck he supposed to be?
Who the fuck she supposed to be?
Yeah, and I just told him politely, I say this psychodrama. Too much for the industry to handle. And I handed him a handwritten letter that say stop fucking playing so much, bitch. It's the return of the originals up in his digital format. Shit'll get critical. I'ma just spit it to you like they told it to me. I'm just going back into the conniption collection just to get a few things to present to you people. But eventually people get deeper though. Potential that being the following message may get a little bit extreme. It's not for some people, and that's okay. I go too far for some people, but it's not for the squeam. It's just not what it seems. It's just some different shit whipped with some different instruments. Okay, with some different people doing the whipping. Keep that shit in mind. Insignificant. This ain't the same thing that your buddy them spitting. Nothing like it. Such a damn difference in flavor and presentation when fucking with Buck in the kitchen. I got nuisance inside with me. If I were you, I'd get the fuck up out of the way before I have to display the God forgive me. We back, bitch, and we just here to stay. We're not here to play no games at all. In fact, they all gon' disappear today. I done heard a nigga say, who the fuck he supposed to be?
Who the fuck she supposed to be?
Well, who the fuck he supposed to be?
I done heard a nigga say, who the fuck he supposed to be?
Who the fuck she supposed to be?
Who the fuck I'm supposed to be? I done heard a nigga say, who the fuck I'm supposed to be? Are you shitting me? After all the shutdown records I done caused to this game, are you motherfucking kidding me? After all the platinum plaques and the setup hacks I supplied to the enemy, I done buckle down and don't spit too much, but I'm too much for the industry. Hey, goofy scope for days, amazing haze, try to fuck up my energy. I think about it, I write it like that, I spit it like that, with these idiotic tendencies. And you can never offend me, and you can never defend me. Shut the fuck up, I better done something, hawking, better done something, walking, motherfucker, keep talking.
I done heard a nigga say, who the fuck he supposed to be?
Who the fuck she supposed to be?
Well, who the fuck he supposed to be?
I done heard a nigga say, who the fuck he supposed to be?
Who the fuck she supposed to be? supposed to be?
Who the fuck I'm supposed to be?
I done heard a nigga say, who the fuck she supposed to be? Your mama, bitch. Probably wouldn't even know how to rap if it wasn't for drama, bitch. Every single style you think you're making up, we done already popped that shit. Every single trunk you niggas think you're beating to death, we done already knocked that shit. PhD, 1, 2, 3, MME. What the fuck you thought? I put it on a bean and I put it on boss. 2-star family, you could get tossed. You're living that salad life with no green. We bumping out bangers like they whole thing. Thought we was gone forever, now we back together and we fucking up your whole dream. Check that history, can't take it or break it, so your hating really ain't shit to me. I can laugh at my own past, still check the bag, it's all a blip to me. I'm moving forward, like I'm taking a path sphere. Pussy clean, tight and sloppy, just like it was last year. Magic still, yeah I fuck, but I don't fuck around, ain't no hoes over here. Chicago, West Side, North Lawndale, whole shit could get so real. Talk about who that is and who we supposed to be. Psychodrama, ho, that's who. Real ass niggas know them three.
God rhythm, God rhythm.
Don't come at me slick, don't come at me slimy. Thinking you quick, I'm right on the side. Chin check you quick if you talking retarded. Washing that money, I clean it with oxy. Niggas is fake, y'all just a proxy. Point of discussion, you niggas imposters. Conscious is toxic, stacking them bricks in that building, expanding. Choppers is land. Don't come at me slick, don't come at me slimy. Thinking you quick, I'm right on the side. Chin check you quick if you talking retarded. Washing that money, I clean it with oxy. Niggas is fake, y'all just a proxy. Point of discussion, you niggas imposters. Conscious is toxic, stacking them bricks in that building, expanding. Choppers is land. I see you slick, I feel you slimy. You got to get from around me. Taking them trips to just staying at work. Clocking them numbers, they all adding up. Thinking you tough, you can get touched. Dropping these tracks and I'm dropping these bars. Reaching for me, you be reaching so far. Back on the road and I'm gonna take it now. Dripping so saucy, feeling real naughty. Nature is calling, I answer with caution. Start from the bottom, that's not a problem. My glass is clear, your glass is shattered. Your time is near, mine is in hands. Reckless behavior, yeah, this is my stance. Body advance, he on command, I'm on demand. Having the bands, drop you quick. Listen to this, look at it flick. The flick of my wrist, you cannot miss. I'm on the go, what I do is not for show. Who tryna blow, who tryna bro, who tryna go out of control. You know it's go, you know it's roll. Lickety split, it's quick, you know. Don't come at me slick, don't come at me slimy. Thinking you quick, I'm right on the side. Chin check you quick if you talking retarded. Washing that money, I clean it with oxy. Niggas is fake, y'all just a proxy. Point of discussion, you niggas imposters. Conscious is toxic, stacking them bricks in that building, expanding. Choppers is land. Don't come at me slick, don't come at me slimy. Thinking you quick, I'm right on the side. Chin check you quick if you talking retarded. Washing that money, I clean it with oxy. Niggas is fake, y'all just a proxy. Point of discussion, you niggas imposters. Conscious is toxic, stacking them bricks in that building, expanding. Choppers is land.
See, I'm hating on the tools we use for dough. Wanna see these street work or principle. I just seen the whole world just fall for low. Got the weed straight packed as different dose. And my team stay fresh from head to toe. Got the product straight locked, we on the road. And you know we just hitting the target. These markets is placed on the money. We running that bag on the low. I can't say nothing, this money is speak when the language. This case is so close to the goal. Jump for depression and straight out the fold. Seconds a ticket, flipping this shit like a tablet. My picture rotation, these flames just be blazing the flow. Down for the cause, got me taking the oath. Whipping the kitchen, turn Quaker to oats. Knocking you off if you rocking the boat. Fucking these bitches that's playing me close. Tensions is speaking, you doing the most. Time for the action is followed back clapping like we at the movies or something. It's lights out for niggas that fold. Seeing you smiling, but niggas ain't cracking no jokes. Rushing, we leaving them ghosts. Gaming gon' never be sold.
Don't come at me slick, don't come at me slimy. Thinking you quick, I'm right on the side. Chin check you quick if you talking retarded. Washing that money, I clean it with oxy. Niggas is fake, y'all just a proxy. Point of discussion. discussion, you niggas imposters. Conscious is toxic. Stacking them bricks in that building, expanding. Choppers is land. Don't come at me slick. Don't come at me slimy. Thinking you quick. I'm right on the side. Chin check you quick if you talking retarded. Washing that money, I clean it with oxy. Niggas is fake. Y'all just a proxy. Point of discussion, you niggas imposters. Conscious is toxic. Stacking them bricks in that building, expanding. Choppers is land.
You a bitch, I see right through you telling lies, but I took the Ruger. Money on my mind, your misconceptions will get you touched, so don't you try me. I've been manifesting in the cosmos, say it's my timing. Believe the team is shining, cause I know they've been grinding. It's family I ride with, gonna say something to get you pop. The hating shit is toxic, it's bubbling down inside. It's family I ride with, gonna say something to get you pop. The hating shit is toxic, it's bubbling down inside.
Don't come at me slick, don't come at me slimy. Thinking you quick, I'm right on the side. Chin check you quick if you talking retarded. Washing that money, I clean it with oxy. Niggas is fake, y'all just a proxy. Point of discussion, you niggas imposters. Conscious is toxic, stacking them bricks in that building, expanding. Choppers is land. Don't come at me slick, don't come at me slimy. Thinking you quick, I'm right on the side. Chin check you quick if you talking retarded. Washing that money, I clean it with oxy. Niggas is fake, y'all just a proxy. Point of discussion, you niggas imposters. Conscious is toxic, stacking them bricks in that building, expanding. Choppers is landing. Stacking them bricks in that building, expanding. Choppers is landing. Stacking them bricks in that building, expanding. Choppers is landing. Choppers is landing. Choppers is landing. Stacking them bricks in that building, expanding. Choppers is landing.
All right. We're back. And you know what time it is. Today is Tuesday.
It is time.
You know what we do every Tuesday. It's our favorite moment of the day.
Angry man.
With
Big bruh.
Let's get into it.
Angry man.
You know what? Actually, I think the ones that are going to be angry are the people that expected that level of testosterone to come out of me today. But I'm actually feeling a little different, man. Today was a good day.
Happy man.
No, I ain't happy. God damn it. There's a big difference. But no, today was a good day. You know, and it without indulging certain information. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, that's all it took. That's all it ever takes. But anyway, what I do want to talk about is damn Facebook, man. No. I'm not snapping on Facebook.
I know, but
I'm just saying, man. On Facebook, look, you got all kinds of people from all walks of life on Facebook. All right. The one thing about me, see, I'm on Facebook as well, so I'm not just talking about everybody else. So I guess I'm talking about myself as well. But on Facebook, people post some of the weirdest shit, man, and a lot of it. A lot of it. Well, see, look, I want to talk about the different type of people first. All right, you got those type of people that are very inquisitive. They get out, they find information, they put it out to the public. You know, things you want to read about and know about. Okay, then you got those bitter, angry people that's always mad.
Ooh, you make a mess.
They're always venting. They always got something bad to say about somebody. Okay, but me personally, I like to have those people on my page. It always gives me something interesting to read.
What?
Yeah, it's cool. You know, 9 times out of 10, I get a good laugh. You know, but then you have other people that are always sad, that are always being done wrong. Ain't nobody ever in their corner. Their family is always turning on them. You know, my point is there's all different type of people, and they're all posting pretty much the same thing. So what I do is I tend to watch some of the people that post these things, and I just, for me, I'm 100 across the board.
You capping.
So why today you want a good man, or you want this, you know what I'm saying? Why do you want something, but then tomorrow you're not wanting it because you already had it? Does that make sense to y'all? Because I'm trying to be scripted. I don't want to. I'm on social media. I don't want nobody to come back bite me in my ass. But I'm just trying to figure out why complain about things, but then life is good for you. What is there to complain about?
Well, are you asking about somebody else's life?
No. I'm speaking in general, just in general, and I'm going somewhere with this. Okay. My point is this: people are letting social media, and I'm only on Facebook. Okay, so I'm relating to Twitter, Instagram, and anything else that's out there, but people are living their lives on social media.
That's what some people think it's for.
You know, they had a movie, is totally different topic, but I like the phrase, lost in translation. That's how I feel. Somewhere I got lost in the translation because me, from a childhood, see, when I was growing up, we didn't have video games on TV. I mean, we did have the little handhelds, but mom and dad said, go play that shit outside. See, so we grew up outside. And as time went up, you know, these kids start to spend more time in the house, and now social media is not only consuming the adults, but it's raising the kids. You know, and that's the thing that's bothering me. And like I say, I had a good day today. You know, I from time to time, I get a morning greeting. It may not come in the morning, it may come in the evening. But I get a greeting of the day, and it always makes my day a hell of a lot better. And today, for some reason, I had a rough day, but that greeting made my day beautiful.
That's great.
You know, and I happen to scroll through social media, and again start to see all these.
You got a greeting from a lady or something?
Man, what are you talking about?
I'm just wondering. Some female that you be looking for at the same. What's up?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Is she from the Beulah Baptist?
My grievance is with people living their lives through social media.
I had a bad day, but that greeting, oh man, it made my day great.
Lord have mercy. So look. In other words, people, disconnect for a day. Damn that. Disconnect for a week.
Just not on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday.
Yeah.
See you one of them people. See, man.
I'm just saying that because that's the days our radio show is on.
Damn. Okay. Well.
You got a point.
Okay.
But the other 4 days, enjoy life.
From 7 to 10, tune in. But anything before that, get off social media. Get off this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Just man, disconnect and live life, man. It's a whole world out there, man. Just, oh my God. A lot of the people don't believe this. A lot of the shit on social media are lies.
Yeah.
There's probably a very low percentage. I'm going to say in the low 10.
It's a few things I know. One of them is that 75% of the shit on social media be some bullshit. The second thing, people care way too much about what other people got to say. And the last thing, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
What the fuck?
I don't like Folgers, man.
Shout out to Folgers. I don't even drink coffee.
All right.
Other than that, man.
Moral, go ahead.
You know, I mean, I've given my moral, man. Just get
man, you too
disconnect.
happy for this to be angry, man.
Oh, no,
you and all these good spirits. That ain't what. That's
Hey,
not
man,
what we
hey,
want.
look.
It's not what we want. But
Give us what we want.
Give us what we want.
Hey.
Get mad. Come on.
Life is too short. I don't give a fuck how old you
this
are.
dude done became. Change that to the Zen Master.
Life is too short.
That boy hit that herb.
No,
Zen Master.
Look. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you what it is. All right.
Tiffany said
the best part of waking up is waking up. Fine. The second part, the second best part of waking up is the Folgers.
Look, I have chronic back problems. Thank you, Uncle Sam. I appreciate you. Extended long pause for that.
Hey, when you said that, I almost bust out laughing because I thought about this Family Guy little skit when they was talking about the cereals, and they had Captain Crunch talking about the Fruit of Looms or the Fruity Pebble dude. He was like, that son of a bitch is telling lies. He's like, my cereal does not cut the roof of your mouth. When you said, thanks, Uncle Sam, I can see it. It's like, that son of a bitch bug is telling lies. I did not hurt his fucking back.
No, but seriously, this is what it is, man. I have chronic back problems, and it slowly progressed. I got sciatic nerve problems now, and it's going to my limbs, man.
You going to a chiropractor?
Oh, that shit don't help unless I start having back spasms. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I have tingling in my left arm now. It's all the way down to my thumbs and shit like that. Well, it progressively got worse to where it just wouldn't stop. And I had to start thinking about my life, man. You know, I know what it is, you know, at least I think I know what it is. But it just made me think, what if it ain't what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
A damn sciatic nerve and nerve problem. What the fuck you think I think it ain't? Or that. But no, man. What if it ain't what I think it is? You know, and I'm here today, gone tomorrow. Life is too short, brother.
Damn, yeah, it's very too short to be tripping off shit.
Yeah, so I figured today, I'm a little bothered, but be bothered about something that's positive. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
I feel like you have totally upended this segment and just turned it into something it's not supposed to be. You are supposed to be angry and upset for 5 minutes to 10 minutes going off.
I'm angry at what this world has come to, man. Fuck a pandemic. I'm talking man on man.
Peaceful man, peaceful man, peaceful man.
You know what I'm saying? It's sad. I was sick. I was really sick to my stomach when I moved back to my hometown and saw what it came to. Went to the neighborhood I grew up in, and it was non-existent. It was empty lots. Overgrown everywhere, man. It's fucking sad. But it is what it is, man. You live, then you die. I'm just trying to keep living right now.
And that is our nicely put
Angry man.
Big bruh.
as only Big Bruh can say it.
I want to get into something that's kind of funny.
Like it.
We got a couple news things. I'm gonna play a track and we're gonna come back with the news. Just give y'all a little fresh little thing. I'm gonna get let's go with Big Boy Montana history.
Pull up season. The wait is almost over.
Pull up to the spot looking fresher than I used to be. Now bitches getting mad cause when I cut they become history. Yeah, she history. Yeah, she history. These bitches getting mad cause when I cut they become history. Pull up to the spot looking fresher than I used to be. Now bitches getting mad cause when I cut they become history. Yeah, she history. Yeah, she history. These bitches getting mad cause when I cut they become history. Don't 24 spinning when I pour that whip out my garage. 87 ass year. Yeah, that's me. It's no mirage. Snowman, no dog. He's Mr. Montana, man. That's the shit I hear when I go and drop them hammers off. Where the money, we don't talk. No need for flexing, neither want them problems. Meet my bitch. I call her Black Angelina, and she ready for whatever trial, dog. Push the button, see how far you get before she starts to fuck your ass up. Man, you must be kidding me. Them prices, man, they way too high. Drop them down a little lower, then I have a piece of pie. Mr. Throw your money, hold the fuck up what you talking about. The only thing I'm throwing is this dick across your fucking mouth. Pull up to the spot looking fresher than I used to be. Now bitches getting mad cause when I cut they become history. Yeah, she history. Yeah, she history. These bitches getting mad cause when I cut they become history. Pull up to the spot looking fresher than I used to be. Now bitches getting mad cause when I cut they become history. Yeah, she history. Yeah, she history. These bitches getting mad cause when I cut they become history. Oh, $9 boom. Racing through these fucking streets. You don't ever see me cause I'm moving while you pussy sleep. Blowing good behind the tent. And I smoke that Reggie shit. You could keep your mouth closed. I ain't even trying to hear it. Ooh, she bad though. And she clean her asshole. I'm not Kevin, but don't ever let this nigga smash hoe. I do tricks to have you sprung. And you coming off the tongue. I'm not sure if you just heard me, but I'm stupid with the tongue. Like, I flip it, I flip it, I flip it. She loving the way I give her the business. Now let me stop playing for putting you niggas all up in my motherfucking business. I flip it, I flip it, I flip it. She loving the way I give her the business. Now let me go playing for putting you niggas all up in my motherfucking business. Pull up to the spot looking fresher than I used to be. These bitches getting mad cause when I cut they become history. Yeah, she history. Yeah, she history. These bitches getting mad cause when I cut they become history. Pull up to the spot looking fresher than I used to be. These bitches getting mad cause when I cut they become history. Yeah, she history. Yeah, she history. These bitches getting mad cause when I cut they become history.
We back.
Yeah.
Good evening, good people.
All right. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I believe something happened in Chicago where somebody was killed by police or something, and they decided to riot. They rioted, and they were protesting, and they started looting. People was looting everywhere. There was a kid. He was 19, 20.
Okay.
This idiot goes live on Facebook.
As many do.
Trying to
on social media.
Trying to break into an ATM. Talking about it
He's
live.
a special kind of dummy.
Talking about it live. They're in the bank. They broke the door to a bank
Hold
downtown.
on. Did he say which one he was at?
Bro, he showed the building. When he came out, he showed the building. Yeah, we heard trying to break in this month. We gonna get it. What's up, y'all capping? Y'all need to come down here.
I blame the schools.
Inviting people.
No, I can't blame the schools on that one, bro.
We got to find a way to teach a common sense
even
class.
the teacher joke with you and say, don't get caught. Shit.
Okay.
The teacher gonna be like, don't tell nobody you was in my class.
My guy goes live again trying to explain what he did or what he was doing. Let's listen.
You say, don't get caught.
Oh, my bad, y'all.
I told you.
Now that would have been a moment right there, boy.
We got a little playback in the back feed. Let me turn it back up. Okay. All right.
Whole time I'm already knowing y'all know who Fool is, you know what I'm saying? He been trending all over the internet as a result of him trying to break into that ATM during the most recent lose. Everybody bashing him and coming at him sideways, so on and so forth, but whole time, that's the problem. It needs to be more of a focus on what can be done for this man to feel like he don't need to loot again. That's our problem. We always trying to tear each other down, man. Man, get this boy a chance. Pig.
I know what I did was, and I'm owning up to it, and I'm trying to find ways out here to better myself, so I won't have to do that again. So I won't have to be out there looting again. You feel me? Because
At the end of the day, we all did something wrong. I don't care who you with.
we all make mistakes.
We all make mistakes.
Still young. No background. First case.
And that's real negativity. All that other shit, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Do better.
Bruh.
Oh,
look.
So the guy that was doing the little interview, he famous on Facebook for making these little skits where he talk in the background. You know what I'm saying? So that's how he got it on World Star. But man,
look, first off, man, look, I'm just gonna say it, man. You knew you fucked up. One of your homies got in your ear and let you know you fucked up. You finna get some time. The first thing you did was try and run and apologize. I'm trying to do better, nigga. Hold on, you went live trying to break into an ATM, man.
bruh, stupid as hell. Now this is the killer part.
Ooh, you make a mess.
Chicago Police Superintendent David Brown announced charges against a 20-year-old man. He said live stream attempted to break an ATM with a hammer. Brown said Aaron Neal streamed the incident during last week's looting downtown and was placed into custody Friday. This is hours after that video of, I guess, an apology was shot. so after he makes that, they go get his ass.
We accept your apology.
Okay.
Come here.
And he said, they said downtown, he faces one felony count of burglary and one felony count of criminal damage property.
Yeah.
And the sad part is, they never got in the ATM.
And one count of being a jackass.
No, it's the attempt.
And
you
but
can't.
I'm just saying,
Conspiracy
he never
to break
touched
in.
any dollar.
Listen, all that, and you gave them the evidence.
Yeah, they had
You
all right.
confession.
You fucking dummy.
All right. The superintendent said police posted video of the incident on their website, and within 90 minutes, members of the community helped officers to identify him.
They was looking for a reward.
No, hold on. I got something to say.
The officer made a statement. I want to thank the community for standing up and speaking out against this shameful destruction, Brown said. Brown announced the charges shortly before a protest was set to begin at Robert Taylor Park and move toward Grant Park. Protesters are expected to shut down Dan Ryan Expressway.
Listen,
I got something to say, man. So, and this is what's gonna have me doing the Angry Man Minutes. I don't understand why it's so many police shooting of black people when you got all these black people just like this young man that's doing a job for them. You know what I'm saying? Giving you prime evidence, letting you know where they at, what they do. I mean, just giving you open and shut cases. Why you want to kill them?
Well, kill the innocent one.
This the funny thing to me.
You know what I'm saying? They doing their job for them.
To comment, look, I'm not
Oh, you said the
laughing.
black people were supposed to be criminals, huh?
No, I
That
said
what
they
you
doing
trying to
their
say?
job for when they killing all these black people.
Oh,
Look what
okay.
black people doing. Giving them the video. Like, here,
Look.
conviction rates is up.
I'm the type of motherfucker, I pay attention to my surroundings. All right. Now, on every ATM in the United States of America, it tells you basically there's a cash reward in the apprehension of anyone, stealing whatever. It's on every ATM. So for all them motherfuckers that call in to try and turn them in, they wanted that money, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That shit's
Hey,
funny.
everybody thought they was about to be
the whole community turned his ass in.
everybody thought they was about to be Calvin from the barbershop.
He hella
Hey,
drove.
detective.
Ooh, you make a mess.
Hella drove. He was hella drove. And then the thing about it is,
You said he was 19?
he was 20.
20?
20.
So he done went all the way through school.
Yeah, but
I told you he
them
was a
kids-
special kind of dummy.
them kids, they don't get the best education, man. So 20-year-old
You don't need
no,
the-
listen. 20-year-old mind state of them is like a 12-year-old mind state to raise a kid that's raised in a good family. You know what I mean? It's a
I
way.
blame the family.
It's a big difference. Yeah,
Where'd they go down there? Chicago?
Chicago. Yeah, South Side.
South Side.
Well,
I mean,
the burglary happened downtown. Kid from South Side.
I mean, I lived on the South Side, man. So I know a little something.
Yeah, but you know, the kids there aren't the best directed there. Like,
there's a lot of stupid shit going on.
No, it's rough out there, man. The streets are rough, bro.
While we talking about Chicago, did either one of y'all watch that show?
No, I don't watch the show, bro.
Yeah, I'm finna be like, yeah, man, the show done pissed me off. I'm through.
Hey, man, listen.
I'm retired.
I can't even get into this.
I can't help, man. I don't know what it is, bro. The same thing with that social media, man. It's the same thing with that TV. Pick and choose what you watch, man.
I do, and it used to be pretty good, but this season here, they just told. And if I would have known, you know, that she said what she said, Lena Waithe, the creator of the show, if I would have known she said what she said, I probably wouldn't have watched it. And I know what Big Brother gonna say if I say what she said, thinking that that's the reason. But I understand.
Oh, I already know where it goes. Look, I'm sure waiting.
It was already. You know what I'm saying?
Why you watching that? Why you watching that gay stuff if you don't like gay people?
Why do you keep saying that? Well, stop saying that. Stop saying that. I don't have nothing against gay people. Why do you keep saying that? If y'all see Reggie was fired from the spill from the Jewish people that own Spreaker.
We're gonna do an episode. Y'all, we would like to do a memory of Reggie.
Right, they're gonna have him come and get me, man. Have him come get me. But nah, man, because she said that this is gonna be the gayest season of the Chi ever, and I'm like, what? I'm like, so I already should have known then she about to drastically change this into something totally different. Because like I said,
wait a minute. So it was already gay, and she finna make it the gayest?
No, it wasn't. Like, it was like,
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Everybody had a central story. It was actually pretty good. Everybody that was a central character had their own story and stuff. Like, it was only like one like gay person in there. That was the little boy Kevin, his mama. You know, she used to be married and everything, but then she became homosexual and got engaged and whatnot. That was the only gay relationship. And then from the sex scandal stuff with Jason Mitchell, you know, that started killing all his deals. Go ahead. That started killing all his deals and stuff. They got rid of him. They wanted to put one of Kevin's best friends, they wanted to put his big brother with a transvestite on the show. A real it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy.
That's enough.
They messed it up. It was a good show, though.
I can
it was a good show, bro.
I can tell.
R.I.P. to the Chi.
I can tell you liked
Look,
it, huh?
R.I.P. to the Chi. Stop telling people I don't like gay people, bro. Y'all making me into a hate monger.
All right.
You cannot open a box of crayons without getting. Never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I want to know where you're going with it.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what you didn't go with.
I'm just saying, man. It's Pandora's box, man. Once homosexuality became acceptable in the social norm.
Oh God, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Once it became acceptable in the social norm, then there became a push to make it socially acceptable to everyone, you know. So a lot, Reggie, I fucks with you.
It's gonna be a lot of people that come out
just for shits and giggles. You know what I'm saying? But you know, in a kind of a way, I'm just like you, except I look at things with a different twist. I try and not to be one sided to things. I give everybody a chance. You know, and that's one of them things. I give you a chance. I treat everyone equally until you make a pass at me, then you cut off.
You just don't bring
depending on how you come at me, determines how you get to walk away. You see what I'm saying?
So you couldn't have the DJ Vlad. So they try to DJ Bro you can't have that where he was I think like overseas and some Iranian dude like started trying to like nibble on his shoulder or some shit.
Man,
what?
He told that story on one of his one of his interviews.
Well,
yeah.
Speaking of Vlad, I'm glad you jumped into that.
Segue.
We got a story.
We ain't get a segue button. Dun, dun, dun. Segue.
Since you brought that up, we got a story from Vlad, which I knew about it because when the rapper died, it was all over St. Louis because he's from St. Louis. Okay.
That's his nephew?
No,
go ahead, okay.
Nah. That ain't got nothing to do with the other news, but that's gonna this one's gonna segue into that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But this is a rapper from St. Louis. Rapper name was Busy Gambino. He was alright rapper, man. He was getting good hits on YouTube and all that. But this is the fucked up part. Now he just recently made a song about how he'd die for his brothers and all that, and how he loved, you know what I'm saying, just one of them songs, because he recently had a close friend that he considered his brother get killed, and they were basically making threats on his life too. So initially when he died, the first thought was that it was them guys, right, that he got killed, okay? But turns out rapper Busy Gambino's brother charged with his murder. His own little brother killed him. Now, according to reports, 27-year-old rapper Busy Gambino was shot and killed by his brother William T. Miller. The incident reportedly went down in Florissant, Missouri, on 600 block of Starlit Drive. They just tried to make Florissant seem like a hood.
Sure did, man.
On 600 block of Starlit Drive this past Thursday. And a witness who was on the scene said they heard two male relatives arguing before hearing gunshots. According to Florissant police, reports noted the house when the incident happened was the home of William Miller. Busy Gambino was reportedly shot once in the upper body and pronounced dead on the scene, according to police reports. The up-and-coming rapper had many videos on YouTube, including Can't Stand It, one that took off with over 1 million views. The rapper's identity was confirmed by his manager via Facebook. 22-year-old Miller was charged with armed criminal action and second-degree murder, and is currently being held without bail for the murder.
Wow,
that's crazy, bro. When
did that happen, man?
Thursday, last Thursday. Huh?
I heard it.
Oh well.
I heard that shit, man.
I don't know. You know where Starlit is? Starlit Drive.
I don't want to say exactly where it's at, but I've seen the street, man.
Well, I mean, we can GPS it. 600 block of Starlit Drive, but we can GPS it though. But man, that's just messed up, man. Like, he was up and coming, meaning he was getting looks and stuff. You know what I mean?
It was over some stupid shit.
Yeah, it's probably stupid as hell. Probably little brother asked him for some money, he wouldn't give it to him or something like that. And it just happened because he's always flashing money and stuff. All right, so no, you didn't hear this, bro. Starlit Drive is over by Hazelwood Central and Patterson Road. Yep.
There's somebody else there.
Yeah, right by Weehop.
That's a damn shame, boy. My city.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's sad. R.I.P. R.I.P. to the young man.
Yeah, condolences out to the family, friends.
But it's crazy
fans.
That you can't even trust your own siblings or family sometimes, which brings us into this next story. Sweetie Pie owner charged with conspiracy and alleged murder for hire plot and death of his nephew. That is crazy.
Wow.
Now, James, Mr. Norman, he was pretty popular here in St. Louis. Like, he used to.
Hey, check this out, man.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind, As you're referring to him, don't use James. Don't use my name.
All right.
Yeah.
JT Norman.
There you go.
They call him JT. Okay, so the funny thing is, I took a picture with this dude, like at Kinko's.
Damn, now I got to stay away from you too, bro.
At Kinko's,
Man.
I took a
He
picture
reading
with
about
him,
brothers killing each other, then he taking pictures with uncles killing nephews.
But all right, this is a crazy story. I love life. I have no reason to take nobody else's, and I don't want the police to take my life away by me taking somebody's life. So the only time I might come across trying to kill a motherfucker is if you trying to kill me. And I don't give people reasons to kill me. I don't. I try not to.
Life is short, and in the famous words of Herb over there in Sinai, Egypt, everything's easy.
Oh, I thought you was finna spit some like Egyptian or something. I was really gonna say something for you. Say something.
No, it's really that simple, man.
Speak European or something.
All right, let me. JT Norman, owner of Sweetie Pie's restaurant, has been arrested on federal charges and is currently being held in Madison County Detention Center. Norman was charged with conspiracy to use interstate commerce facilities, a cell phone, basically a cell phone, in the commission of murder for hire resulting in death.
It's stupid. Probably texting.
According to the complaint, Norman, Teresa Ellis, and others conspired to commit a murder for hire in exchange for money. Federal authorities alleged that in 2014, Norman obtained a $450,000 life insurance policy on his 18-year-old nephew, Andre Montgomery. Norman, the sole beneficiary. In the days leading up to Montgomery's murder, Ellis told Montgomery that she was coming to St. Louis on March 13, 2016. So this is a female. The day before Montgomery murder, Norman flew to St. Louis, Missouri, from his home in Los Angeles. On March 14, 2016. Ellis and Norman communicated using temporary phones activated that day. Ellis also used a temporary phone to communicate with Montgomery and learn his location. Immediately after learning Montgomery's location, Ellis placed a call to Norman around 8 p.m. the same day Montgomery was shot and killed. Ellis' phone location information places her in the area of the murder at the time and of the shooting. Immediately following Montgomery's murder, Ellis placed a call to Norman and then began traveling to Memphis, Tennessee. In the days after the murder, Ellis deposited over $9,000 in cash into various bank accounts. On March 2016, JT Norman contacted a life insurance company on an attempt to collect on the life insurance policy he had obtained on his nephew. Also, the girl killed his nephew. Ellis, Teresa Ellis. Teresa Ellis was also charged by a complaint with conspiracy to use interstate commerce facilities or
she
cell
turned
phone
state
for murder or hire. Yeah. The St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department Homicide Section and Federal Bureau of FBI
she ain't turned
had
state.
these charges. Yeah.
She wasn't given no choice.
Bruh, they got a whole PDF on his charges and shit. Man, that's sad, bro.
Bruh, that little stupid ass grin on his face, man.
Bruh, is Sweetie Pie's doing that bad?
I think they're just in syndication. I don't think they're still running on their own, man.
You know,
you talking about
the show?
The actual show was picked up by OWN.
No, I'm saying.
You talking about the actual business?
The business, like
Yeah, I
the
think so.
business is
Ever
what's
since-
got
ever
them
since
to
they
show.
That's what I'm speaking. As far as the business was good because
the business was the food was good until they got
did
on
the
TV.
show, yeah.
Like
The food became
they
crap.
started to venture out. They opened up more shops.
That's what messed them up.
They opened one on the West Coast.
That's what messed them up. They stopped paying attention to
the
what got them famous.
Famous, yeah. They chicken and all that. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that was good there.
Man, you be some good sweet potatoes, man.
I
Macaroni
don't know,
and cheese.
man. That definitely gonna tarnish the name.
Well, he's
Matter of fact,
he was
when
the owner.
he started to take over, that's when everything got bad. When he became prominent in the whole situation, when it got bad.
I think he was sketchy from the beginning.
She went Hollywood.
Tiffany said, "Terrible with his wide hip, big booty ass." Oh my god,
he was built funny as a mother. And he was always trying to think he had the next great idea. I'm trying to explain that this is the right move for us.
Yeah, he always had some. He used to drive around that
Matter of
yellow,
fact, I need to see a picture of the nephew. Was the nephew on the show too?
I don't know, man. I don't know which nephew it was or what, but that's crazy, bro. I never watched the show, to be honest with you.
I only seen clips of it. Like, I think I tried to watch it once just to see what it was, but no, I didn't watch it like that. But the one episode I did watch to see what it was because it was on, I was like, what is this shit? And this dude getting on my damn nerves.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Damn's not that bad of a word.
Oh, yeah, that's a beaver home.
What?
It's a beaver home. Oh. She said, yeah, his nephew was on the show. Hey, that's crazy, man.
Man, what people would do for some money, boy.
Because, like, he was going broke?
Oh, man, ain't no telling.
If you living in L.A., you got to have some money, man. You know what I'm saying? So...
Yeah, but you can say that in a different tone. If you live in L.A., you got to have some money. So maybe it came down to, hey, if I don't get some money soon, I'm going to have to move.
Yeah, he definitely trying to stay in L.A.
He trying to live out there in Calabasas. He ain't got that Calabasas money.
Trying to stay next to LeBron.
Well, he ain't got to worry about them problems no more.
Not at all. Not at all.
Hey, he finna do 25 to life. Conspiracy? Hold on. Ain't he committed? Hold on. Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Ain't that what they got Joe Exotic on?
He's done.
Inspiring to kill somebody?
And he's dead? This is that. Oh, man. He's done.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's all bad for Bebe.
Big dummy.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Ooh, you make a mess.
While we talking about that, hey, how y'all feel about Monica, man? Her
trying
and
to
Kim.
get C murdered.
Yeah, trying to get him out.
What do you mean how we
No,
feel
not,
about it?
not
That's what's
Monica.
up.
Not Monica.
It's Monica. They
your
started
girl,
with Monica.
KK.
No, she.
No, Monica is
Monica got it started. And
Monica's the ex-girlfriend.
She's been trying, but she ain't,
and Kim
she's
coming in
no,
on it with her along with one other person
So
too.
the story she put out, she said she reached out to Kim K, and what's that other girl name? Talking about she's the queen of prison reform. Some girl that always help out, but she asked them to reach out and help with the situation.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think there's nothing wrong with it.
It's funny. She's acting.
But yeah, I definitely don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Especially if C Murder probably laid that pipe. You know
hold on. What?
You think he did it?
What?
Did he kill? No, I actually think the security guard did it.
The security guard did it?
Yeah, I really think C Murder.
Hold on, you talking about he laying the pipe? Who he laid the pipe with?
Monica.
Monica's his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Before he went to jail, he was dating Monica.
And then he told her, hey, go live your life. What I'm finna go through.
That's the ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
C Murder, Master P's brother.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was two people she was. I ain't know shit.
Yeah. I think she I think they might fuck around and get him out because Kim K, she
pretty good at that shit, man.
She be doing something. I think Trump just like her. You know what I mean?
He get a free look and a free touch.
No, because he in a speech he said when they was asking about Kanye on the ballot, he was like, oh yeah, I'm very good friends with his wife. That's all he mentioned. He really didn't mention Kanye. Yeah, he was like, he's fine. I'm very good friends with his wife. Like he emphasized that once again.
We're very good friends.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Donisha says she about to marry him, her true love of her life. Tiffany said now he's about to be somebody's honey pop.
That's why I'm laughing at, bro. Talking about old boy.
Yeah, man.
Hey, he look kind of fruity, man. In that picture.
He definitely walked
Talking about, hold on. In the clip, it said he was an exotic stripper.
Nah, I don't know nothing
He used
about
to be
it.
a stripper?
I don't know nothing about that.
I'm just saying, in the article.
He was a what? Whoa, what?
In the article, what I read.
I don't know nothing about that.
I'm just saying. That's what threw me off. What?
He probably gonna be in jail twerking.
Well,
Well,
he definitely ain't worried about that Hollywood because they gon', well, anyway,
Man.
next topic.
All right, we're gonna get into some music, man. We'll be right back. The spillover.
Yeah. You know, this is one of those where you just need some inspiration, some motivation. As long as you got the dedication, you can get everything else, you know. Feel me on this one, though. Your dream life, what up? S.P.I.L.L
If I keep my head up high and I reach right towards the sky,
As I reach
I'll
towards the
go.
Yeah.
I'll go.
I will.
Oh, nothing stopping me.
Ain't nothing stopping me.
Oh,
Nothing.
as far as I can see.
I can't even see nothing stopping me.
I got it.
Told them that I got it now. My brothers, they gon' follow now. Used to move fast till life had to sit me down. Used to be the power forward. I'm the sinner now. Trying to get a centerfold that knows what a sinner knows. Long nights, shorter days, had a couple though. Now the team's winning, Patriots in the Super Bowl. Told mama if they love me, then they love me. But I ain't looking for love, I just want a couple bucks. All the chicks that I dated, I ain't really one. Only did it cause they know how to love and fuck. That's a different beat. That's another story. Robbing criminal, that's how the world saw me. Made fake friends, they weren't really for me. All they wanted was my time and glory. When I get that time, they ain't do it for me. I don't talk now, cause I do
If I
for
keep my head up high,
Let's go.
and I reach right towards the sky,
As I reach towards the
I'll
sky,
go.
I'll go.
I'll go. Oh, nothing stopping me.
Ain't nothing stopping me.
Oh, nothing.
Nah.
As far as I
can't even see nothing stopping me.
I got it.
I was in a different league. D-Rose different league. 5 years worth of time. I had a epiphany. Picking niggas, picnics. They ain't picking me. Got them gassed up. I'm good with it. Every enemy is envious. That's how you flip these. Half motherfuckers on the way that you getting G. I took L's, nah. I don't hear it no. Eyes open, ears good like the streets know. I've been nice since a young age. But I got better like wine age. When the father goes to the time stage. These are things that I just gotta say. Like 5 times gotta pray, man. Gotta pray, man. I gotta pray every day. 5 times gotta pray, man. I gotta pray, man. I'ma make it out.
If I keep my head up high and I reach right towards the sky, I'll go. I'll go. Oh, nothing stopping me. Oh, nothing. As far as I can see, I got it.
Yo, we're back.
Back in it.
I sure hope we wasn't talking over that song, man.
Nah, we wasn't.
That'd be all bad.
We professional now.
Uh-oh.
We professional.
There's somebody saying, no, motherfuckers. I heard everything you was saying.
So let's get into one of them other questions, Drake.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Damn, I forgot about that.
Be asking these questions. I know people sitting here waiting, like, are we gonna get into the topics, or what we doing here?
All right. Let me get into the question. All right. Let's see, which one should I say? Okay. Well, let's start off on a lighter note before we get into the deep.
Yeah, man.
Lighter note. What's the worst date you ever been on?
Oh, man. Yeah, y'all, both of y'all go first. I gotta think.
I was on a. It was a short date, but it
well, most bad dates are.
It was bad because I was on this this site. And,
excuse me, is that what? Thank you.
Yeah, I was listening to somebody got on this site, and then this girl was like, "Oh, hey, let's go out on a date, yada yada yada." So I said, "Okay."
Was it live something, that phone number?
Nah, it wasn't that. you talking about some of that weird shit. What that 999 get horny or some shit.
Yeah. Wait, no, it
live
was,
action girl.
No, oh God, it was remember they used back in the day when we was in high
late
school.
commercials.
Yeah,
late
but
at night.
it was
no, that shit is still right now.
Where you would call it and then you would have to like say a message or something.
No, let me finish it, bro. Stop trying to get to what I'm talking. You'll call and it'd be people from St. Louis. Like you put in your it's a
local chat.
Yeah, that local chat thing.
Yeah.
Well, back in high school.
So that's how I know this shit.
My partner, hey,
that's my next question.
My partner brother used to call it all the time and used to take us over there. And like while he messing, we'd be in her refrigerator eating up her food, ordering pornos on the cable, on the direct TV.
Oh man,
ordering movies.
Y'all need y'all asses,
bro. Hey, on God,
that should be expensive.
Hey, we used to do that all the time, bruh. Like, cause that was his thing. He loved me, and every time it was always a voice on there that sound cute. But when we got there, it was some big chick.
Hey, they normally have nice voices though.
It be some big chick. And the funny thing about it is that's what he wanted though. So he never cared. He was like, bro, y'all see that? Y'all go eat. Y'all go eat. He be like, all right. I swear to God. Hey, I don't want to put him out there like that, but you don't know the brother, but you know the younger brother, the one I hung out with. You know him.
We're gonna talk about this after the show.
But
hold on,
he used to call him up all
Reggie, write this down so I don't forget, bro. Because I want to know.
Him up all the time. All right, so we'll finish your date though.
I get there, see the person, and I'm like,
so it was a bad date because she was ugly.
Yeah, I was like, oh hell no. I was like, hey, I just got called. What I say? I came up with something like, hey, I just got called. I gotta go. Like, we just got down. She's like, oh, for real? I'm like, yep. Turn right back around, drop it. I'm like, well, that's over.
Well, I've never had really. Okay, so any date I go on, I try to make it. It's fun for me. It's gonna be fun. Like I'm gonna make it fun. So whether she ugly or not, okay. So, but I did. The only time I had a bad date is when. I remember. Okay, I was 17. I had what car did I have? I think I had the Escort at the time. But I was making decent money I was at Finish Line, and I met the chick because I got her shoes and everything. I hooked her up first.
Oh, you was at the shoe store? You had all the money,
bruh. I hooked her up right with some new J's. Gave her my employee discount, right? So I gave her my employee discount. I was like, "Hey, can I meet you when I get off work?" And I met her when I got off work. We smoked the L together. All right. After we smoked the L together, we was like, oh, let's hungry. We hungry. So I went out. We went and got something to eat. Now I'm paying for all this, right? I didn't smash, bruh. That was the part I was mad about. Like, I never was able to get the draws. So I spent all that money at a young age, and she played me. She did me dirty. Like, I didn't accomplish the goal. Like, and then I never seen her again.
That's nephew.
That's messed up.
Yeah, that's great. Go ahead, bud, man. Tell you.
Hey, on me, man. I've been sitting here for the longest. I've been listening to both of y'all, man, and I've been sitting here with my eyes closed, trying to think, man. Have I ever really had a bad date?
Man, that bitch played me though. Go, my fault.
No, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I feel you. Bro. But I don't know, man. I ain't gonna sit here and try and make up nothing. You know,
I understand. So all your dates been cool.
I'm
of
very
probably one
inquisitive.
person.
I'm
I think I can
like,
think of one person
I'm something
he
like
probably had a bad date with.
I'm something like MacGyver. No, and actually, because I know where you're going, and I can honestly say no.
Oh,
well,
no. It could be.
I stand correct. I sit corrected.
I always find a way to make it good for me. You know what I'm saying? Even though the date may not go where I wanted it to go, but
that's what I'm saying. So being a man,
yeah,
is the best. Like the goal when you go on a date, is it to have sex? And that's what makes it a great date from a okay date. Like if you smash, is it a great date? Does that determine the greatness of the date?
No.
Smash or some head? No. Is that a political answer? He's like, I was just...
No, it is not.
Is that the goal? What about you, Bud?
Well, it depends.
If you really like the girl.
Yeah. I mean...
But I say, in order for me to determine if I really like you, we gotta have sex. I'm playing.
Hey, but you know what?
Man, I was about to say.
Honestly.
Oh, my God.
In a weird way, I'm not mad at that response only
but
because
I'm
there's
seriously
people
playing,
that
though.
think about there's people that think of it like that. And that's only because when you look at the analogy of test driving a car.
Test driving a car, you got to test drive the girl.
Yeah, you know,
So
you
gotta
may
see if she
go
got that whack.
Look.
Here we go with this whack.
You may go that 3-month rule.
So if you,
and it's the worst you ever had.
So if you wait, are you gonna be madder that you? All right.
I'm just saying that's how I think.
So you'll be pissed off.
I'm just saying there's people that think like that.
What determines? Oh, this is a good question. What determines bad sex for you?
Well, we'll save that for another show.
What determines bad sex for you?
I thought we were getting into a question.
Oh
of the day.
man, hey, for real, you for real? I can't stand having sex with a dead body. I swear to God. Look.
Why do you have sex with dead bodies?
That's an analogy, man. Look, you lay there stiff as a board you want to, I'm going to bite your ass. I bet you moved in.
But go answer it.
No, you go ahead this time.
Well, what did I ask?
What determines bad sex for you?
That's why I was trying to get you to answer. I forgot what the fuck I asked. All right. Let me answer it. All right. What determines bad sex? I would have to say, yeah, that'd probably be the same. Somebody that just sits there, you know what I mean, and not like into it.
And then don't let it be dry.
Oh
man.
You need that WAP, huh? You need that WAP.
I need to be able to slide.
All right. So if that's okay, so if what if she What?
He over here, bud. Where is the camera?
What the fuck?
Where is the camera?
What is so fucking funny, bro?
We need the camera. He over shedding a tear.
Oh, man.
I know Cynthia just said answers.
Yeah, I know. She wanted me to answer the question.
Answer what question?
That's why I've been laughing the whole time, man.
We done got a new listener.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead. I'm listening.
No, you answer the question.
Spit it out.
I just said.
Cynthia Stephan said spit it
you
out.
said dead bodies too.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Okay.
Dead bodies.
We're all in agreement on that.
Okay.
Dead bodies it is.
All right. So if
ladies, what determined bad sex for y'all?
we ain't got nobody to call in and say
That's like
nothing.
that's the majority of our commentators are women.
Well, all right. Can we get some comments?
You should have posted that.
Nah, man, I'm not finna post that.
That would have got some comments. You want to talk about some clicks? That would have got some clicks.
We need to move on. All right.
Man.
All right, let's move on to something else. We got 53 minutes. So let's get into this other question real quick. All right.
Hold on. How we got 53 minutes, man? What?
Time flies.
I'm
We
gonna
having fun.
No, my clock say less than 53, man. I want to start keeping the time.
Well, no, it does 3 hours from when you start. And remember, we had to restart the
Okay.
the
Well, my clock and time don't work like that.
Okay. Oh, you owe us hours anyway, son.
Hey.
Right. We gonna deduct this. All right. Okay. Well, let's get into something more deep. This was a question Reggie had sent to me earlier. I don't know. I kind of changed up the wording of it because I couldn't type that long ass thing he sent to me.
I pulled one to drink, y'all. Y'all know I'm always telling him, man, that's too long.
Right.
I think I pulled one of them.
What is black culture? We are not Africans, so name some things that our culture. So name some things that's our culture, and how can we improve?
Yeah, that is a little different, but
I was trying to post it, but yeah.
But three things.
What is black culture? Because we're not Africans. What is black American culture? That's what I put. What's black American culture? What is our culture?
Right now, it seems like it's just sports and hip hop.
And that's what I see. I actually put hip hop is definitely one of ours. You know what I mean? But wait, what do you think, Bug? And then I'll read some of the comments.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
that's
Cynthia said, I guess what the sex question. Oh, she says, I'm waiting, James.
You got a dedicated listener.
But I guess when Reggie asks, what do women, what's some things they hate about sex is selfishness. She says they hate selfishness.
Yeah, selfishness.
Are you selfish in the bed, bud?
Right.
No, she probably not even talking about you. She probably just hates that.
Yeah.
Selfishness is something.
Yeah.
Well, so, I guess when the dude bust a nut before she.
Yeah, I know exactly what she was talking about. I know exactly. Whenever a woman say that, I know that's exactly what they talking about.
Why can't I go first? All right, now we'll go back to the other question.
I'm
Where is the camera?
Look.
Where is the camera?
No. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh,
I
she
missed
said
that
she
whole
clearly
conversation.
said. She said, "No, I'm not talking about James."
No, I'm trying to figure out when did you
No, he
talk
asked,
about? Yeah, I missed all that.
He actually said,
Yeah,
I
said, ladies, what do y'all think is? I said, what makes it bad sex for y'all?
I said they can't comment, and he said, well, most of our commentators are women, so that's why he asked it.
Oh, I see. I missed all that.
Yeah, and she said one of the things she don't like is selfishness. Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the bed.
Oh.
But she was not talking about you.
No, what the fuck was I doing?
I think you was
laughing?
over giggling.
You was laughing your ass off.
Oh, I was laughing.
You was laughing your ass off.
That's why I'm over here confused.
Okay,
y'all tripping.
What is black culture? We not African, so African culture is not really our culture.
It's not. I tell you what we need to do to get a culture, to help us sustain a culture. We need to get us our own bank,
Wait,
grocery
we
store.
can't get off this subject because you didn't ask them.
Hold on, what is going on?
Tiffany said happy endings. Anyway, we have to get it for both parties. Happy endings. Anyway, you had to get it for both parties. I clearly know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and right after that, James is distracted.
Now James is distracted. He's still distracted.
Now I'm piecing together what he said with this answer.
Oh my God, bro. What is Black American culture?
I just have to say what we need so we can have culture. We got to get our own school, bank, and grocery store.
All right. I kind of agree with one of the comments that was posted on there. It was saying that American culture is our culture. We created most of the stuff that is celebrated in this country.
Yeah, pretty much all the popular culture is.
Yeah.
Is our culture.
So our culture really is. It's no tradition in it, but I say like 50, 60 years down the line, like the tradition would be like classic hip hop, jazz, rock and roll, blue, all that stuff. We created it, so that's part of our culture. You know, what
music
I mean?
is definitely one of ours. Even if people did try to include,
I'm a conglomerate of all of it.
What you mean?
Everything you name.
I'm saying I know you're saying you are, but is it part of Black culture? Is that like what is Black American
Well, that's what
culture?
I'm saying. That would all make up who I am. You know, so for me, that would be my culture. You know, all of the above.
Okay.
Because like you say, we're not from Africa.
Yeah, I think, and then we go around wearing like dashikis and all that. You know what I'm saying?
I've always looked at that as a form of acceptance.
Yeah, like
wanting to be accepted
we want them
by
to accept us so bad. But hey, we so far distant apart from what is Africa and what is us. Like they don't really even like us.
Well, first of all, no, I don't know an American that would. I'm trying to choose my words correctly. I want to. Well, I say regress to the lifestyles. You know, or would you move to Africa?
If I had land.
Oh, but see, there's the alteration right there. You would want the land, and you'd want to build your house and live how you want.
Yeah,
that's the stipulation.
I wouldn't move to Africa to be part of no culture that's already there because
see,
you know what I'm saying. You don't click to it. Like, well, you might have in your DNA, you might have some connection to it, but like, I don't know.
It's a slippery slope, man. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Cynthia says we draw from a variety of influences globally. First she said Black culture is multicultural. We draw from a variety of influences. Yeah, I can agree with that. But drawing from other places, does that really make it our own? You know what I mean? Like, are we just mimicking things? Or is it our own? I mean, because sometimes we have our own and they mimic us, but then the history starts to show that they created it and they just take it over. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know, man. You're starting to ruin my good day.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. Talking about Black culture?
Yeah, man.
You don't like your culture?
Well, it just makes you think. What is our culture?
Wow.
Look, I mean, really. Well, for me, it's different, okay? Because when I say think about listening to my elders were way before you guys were born.
Are you talking about the German people?
The fuck? Hey, man. What'd you bring? Okay, you can't drink no more Sprite.
Hey, no, I'm saying, did you say you like lived up to you like 16 or something like that?
No, I'm talking about my grandfather, man. My people.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? My people grew up in the time of slavery, you know. But listening to them and the stories they would tell, you know, what I thought my culture was.
Slavery or sharecropping?
Man, come on, man.
Sharecropping, cotton. But it goes into slavery, though. Once you're free, it goes to sharecropping. But still, they pay cheap for yours, and then for the white man, they'll give him $1 for a pound.
Well, that's because the land that you was doing it on was their land.
But the point being is this: what we're taught.
It was their land, for real?
It wasn't.
It was their land?
What?
Or did they take it from somebody?
That was the deal.
Was it their land?
If they took it, it's theirs.
Oh, really?
I mean, that's how war go.
I'm finna take your wallet. Is it mine? Or did I steal it?
If you can keep it, it's yours.
But if I take it and keep it, is mine or is it stolen and was yours?
It was mine.
But how was it? How was it switched into my possession?
You took it.
Exactly. So it wasn't that. It wasn't mine.
Power concedes nothing.
I'm gonna take both of y'all cars, and tomorrow I'm gonna rent them out.
She said, "Who was yawning?" That was Reggie.
Was that me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was John.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
I'm distracted too.
I'm gonna take both of y'all cars tomorrow. I'm gonna rent them out.
No, I don't agree with that.
Oh, you ain't with it?
No.
Just say, oh, I can take his. I can take his car. Okay.
He's the only one with that.
Yeah, Reggie. Tomorrow morning at 7:00 because I got somebody waiting. I need my money.
Let's read the comments and then we can get into this last one. We got about 43 minutes.
You can get it.
Cam said, I honestly don't think we have any. We do stuff and just say it's ours when white folks approve of it and then take it from us. Henry said family reunions, church on Sunday, Ebonics. Lloyd said one of the two truly American art forms, jazz, came out of black American musical traditions. Marcus said I would say R&B is ours. Dave said this whole damn United States is our culture. Without us, none of this shit would exist. From the fridge to the stoplight to the light bulb, all of it's ours.
Damn it, boy.
And Cynthia said, culture is knowledge, experience, beliefs, values, attitudes, roles, etc. It unites people. Yeah.
Perfectly put.
But we're going to get into one more track. We're going to come back with the last topic. Please stick around. Let's get in White Shoes by Smooth Beats. Produced by 3 Blunts. Timmy.
Money, gold, drink, black coffin, spin it all in the streets. Red attitude, white shoes on my feet. Red attitude, white shoes on my feet. Money, gold, drink, black coffin, spin it all in the streets. Red attitude, white shoes on my feet. Red attitude, white shoes on my feet. Orange logo, world going loco. Life is like a whirlwind, up and down like pogo. Green go-go, though I've been sitting low. Stopping is a no-no, like Timmy boy, let this beat go. Crazy, smoke this green to gray too. From Penn State, sent it to the Lou. Now this that new style blues. Baby brown, I'm bringing it to you. I've been waiting on pink kisses. That pretty plum look good in that fuchsia. You can be my future, yeah. Apple bottom, red light got me wanting to do some. Hey, yellow peppers, roasted with potatoes. Still sipping gold while we toasting to the haters. Kinda hot, oh I. I'm saying I am smooth, red too, white shoes. Gold, drink, black coffin, spin it all in the streets. Red attitude, white shoes on my feet. Red attitude, white shoes on my feet. Blue money, gold, drink, black coffin, spin it all in the streets. Red attitude, white shoes on my feet. Red attitude, white shoes on my feet. Black man, stay strong. White enemies can't leave us alone. White let it be shown. Blue lies can't be taking black people. Nah, ain't a red one till you make it one. Ain't no throwing white flags too long, you did people wrong. Right time, wrong color shouldn't be the norm. They get black and white quick in the middle of storms. I usually say this shit for bases, snap on you and warn you. But I'm raising my voice this time so you know we sounding alarms. Red alert, more than woken, we burn our arms. They need a church if they coming like more than a swarm. Oh, I gotta go drink black coffee and spend it all in the streets. Red attitude, white shoes on my feet. Red attitude, white shoes on my feet. Yeah, money, gold, drink black coffee and spend it all in the streets. Red attitude, white shoes on my feet. Red attitude, white shoes on my feet.
We back.
Yes, Lord.
What's up?
Yes, Lord.
Oh man, if you can hear, if these four walls.
Wait till the video come. Now,
all right, let's get into this last
I can't
question.
wait for the video for real.
oh man, when the video come, bruh,
Y'all gonna be crazy.
it's gonna
on
be
that
two.
mug.
It's gonna be a split screen. It's gonna be the camera that Drake see, and then the one he don't see.
Nah, it's gonna be two guys on the mic, and y'all gonna be like, "Where that other voice coming from?"
he gonna be like Jenny Taft. He gonna be sitting off, and you just gonna hear the voice.
That's all you gonna hear is me talking. All right. Last question of the day. Kind of has something to do with basically what we doing, I guess. But let's just get into the question. Which is more important, the message? Oh, this is another question that Reggie sent me earlier. Which is more important, the message or the messenger? Can you be behind someone with a great message that don't live by it themselves?
Da-na-na.
Repeat that, please.
Da-na-na.
Which is more important, the message or the messenger? Let's start off with that. Which is more important, the message or the messenger? Second question.
The age-old question.
Can you be behind someone with a great message that doesn't live by it themselves? I mean, people be behind presidents all day.
Behind presidents, Martin Luther King.
Somebody commented on this. It was two comments. One got deleted. I ain't gonna say who deleted it. I don't know why she deleted it, but I forgot. Yeah, I forgot what it was said. Dang, I wish I screenshot it. But one of the messages was a preacher, and yeah, that a lot of preachers. I mean, it's not all preachers.
That sounds like a Drake answer.
What, preachers?
No, what Tiffany said depends on the message and the messenger.
Yeah.
See, that sound just like something you would say.
Facts, because sometimes the message from that bad messenger might be something you can use. Like I never throw away any type of information that's told to me. I always try to define it. Not define it, but decipher it or
see what you can keep.
Yeah, bro. I always do that.
You like the mind for gems?
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. So yeah. Y'all answer the question. And we can elaborate on it. Doesn't matter. Which is more important, the message or the messenger?
I mean, I kind of agree with what you said. Like I said, I'm always looking into it. Like, no matter who said or how they said, I'm going to listen to what they say and I'm going to see what I can get from it, you know. Because I'm going to always go back to my interpretation of it, no matter how somebody said it to me, no matter if they living by it or not. And then plus, like you said, if you went, like most times, some of the people with some of the greatest messages about things, they don't live by some of the stuff that they say themselves. Because you can always tell somebody the exact right thing to do, but that don't always mean that you're always doing the exact right thing. You know what
Man,
I'm
you
saying?
smashed the lemon, man.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh man, these dudes.
Damn, I was looking forward to that. I was waiting on you to open that.
It was in my mouth
They're,
now.
they're talking about candy.
Yeah, I was
about
really,
candy.
damn. My bad, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was it.
Okay. What about you, bud?
Yeah. See, you know what? All right, I'm gonna try and explain it. With me, when I listen, see, first of all, a lot of people don't know how to use their words. They can have the best idea, but if they don't have the words to explain it, yeah, so that message is miscrewed from that short distance, you know. So for me, I'm trying to answer that question, you know, which is important. I try and take whatever it is that they are actually saying, and I formulate my own idea of what it is they're trying to say. You know, basically, I formulate my hypothesis based on the words that's coming out their mouth. And hopefully I'm right. And learning now how to communicate, you know, I'll ask if this is the correct meaning that you're trying to convey to me. You know, so I would say the message is more important just on how I listen, you know, but a lot of people don't listen like that. You know, so for me, I would say the message. Because the messenger is insignificant for me because
It's
I
what
try
they
and
say.
decipher, yeah.
Yeah, because I said it because it's Warren Buffett to tell you he'll stop and talk to a homeless man. Like, just because that messenger isn't up to par of you doesn't mean their message isn't something you can use or you will be able to use.
I agree with that.
So
Yeah.
the person in front of you doesn't actually really mean now it could there's a dude in front of you in a thong and
I don't like where this is going.
and got well, I'm just saying.
I don't even like this.
I'm just saying.
analogy,
Look.
You could have came up
you done
with
jumped off the
nothing
rails,
better
bro.
than
You
that,
done
bro.
That's
jumped
because
way
we
off the
was
rails,
talking about the shot earlier. So
They ain't got nothing to do with this.
hey, I'm trying to keep the show
He
in
just went
perspective.
Bro, he went straight
Look.
to a guy in a thong.
But listen, it's a guy in a thong.
I don't like this message. It has nothing to do with the message. I don't like the message.
With his arm around a dude.
I don't like the message.
I ain't gonna pay attention to
Touching
the
on
message.
the dude.
I don't like the
I
message.
ain't gonna pay attention to the message.
And he says, I'll teach you how to get girls.
No thanks.
I never heard him say that because I was already walking.
Exactly. That's what I'm just saying.
No thanks.
You go judge them off what they look like. So it's not always. Sometimes, yeah, you can look at appearance and decide, hey, yeah, what you talking about, I probably ain't fucking with. Moral of the story.
So you telling me you gonna stand there and look and
No,
wait?
that's what I'm saying. Like everything somebody look like is not always gonna be a good message. You can't just. It's not always clear cut. Okay, but yeah, like I was saying though, a homeless man. Now, if a homeless man try to talk to me about how to get a job, I'd be like, well, why you ain't got one?
You know what? Honestly, I would stop and listen.
How to get a job?
Yeah.
Well, if he gonna teach you, why he ain't got one?
He got there. Apparently, he lost everything. He lost something to be homeless, right?
Well, yeah, he had to
Right.
lose something, or you
Nah,
never had nothing.
What? Either or. You know what I'm saying? But just given that situation, a homeless man given knowledge on how to get a job, I'm intrigued. I want to hear what you got to say. Got nothing to lose.
And sometimes, man, certain people are just really good at talking. Like what was saying, like sometimes people can have a great message but can't articulate. And there's some people that may not necessarily have a great message, but they are great at talking.
Yeah. All right. So the second part of the question: can you be behind somebody that? Wait, how did the question go?
That can you? What was it?
I don't know.
Can you get behind a message from
Can you stand
somebody that
behind-
doesn't live by it themselves?
Yeah, can you be behind someone with a great message that don't live by it themselves? It's basically like we were saying, like a preacher that preaches holy, but is messing with every woman in the church.
I wouldn't be in his church.
But I'm just saying, like,
so you can't get behind it.
No.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be behind somebody, or like a serial killer that tells you don't kill. You shouldn't be killing people. I'm gonna go kill her though.
Or like a golfer that's a family man, but then got 5,200
or
broads.
or a cult that says drink this poison. Y'all drink this poison, and I'm gonna watch y'all drink it.
Look, there is a medical condition for that. I just can't think of the name right now.
What?
For following someone that's like that.
Brainwash?
The cult of personality.
I don't know. Cynthia says that 8-inch practice what you preach is essential. Yeah, it is, but everybody don't practice what they preach.
Like I said, some of y'all greatest leaders.
Some people have a good message and you go to the opposite direction.
See, this is the thing. Like, sometimes I don't practice what I preach. Because I tell my kid don't smoke. But I come down here, I used to smoke. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I tell kids on the team, hey, you shouldn't speed, cuss, or treat somebody, and they'll watch me curse all day and speed in my car. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you don't practice what you preach, but you try hard to live up to what you say, but it's sometimes you just want people around you to be better than what you are. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's not. Don't do what's the other saying? Don't do as I do.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so like that has to take a part.
Hey man, look, y'all gonna stop showing my damn age on here.
Hey, y'all don't want the camera. You really gonna show your age when they see that. We see how that gray.
Look old, they never see the gray.
The way
they already knew you was going.
They gonna see all that gray on that shit. They gonna be like,
I haven't died by then.
Oh God,
we're gonna have a lot of good editing.
We gonna need a beautician in this motherfucker.
Right, we gonna need a makeup artist.
Y'all gonna need a
makeup artist.
I ain't gonna be on camera.
I'm going in raw, baby. I'm good.
Just a good raise.
I don't need no help.
Shit, man.
He said he going in raw.
My hair died for me.
Need no help. Just start rolling.
My Uncle Charles turned me on to that.
What's that?
The hair dye for men.
Oh, man, stop. You don't need no hair dye, man. Show your wisdom, man. You if you get some dye, you should dye it all gray.
Hey, I thought about that.
What you got now, though? That look good. What you got now?
I thought about it.
Dye all gray.
That's a good look for you.
I don't know, man.
You remind me a lot of Lord Jamar.
Shit, last week almost hacked it all off.
Your face?
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
That would have been funny.
I don't know, man.
Bald face.
I wouldn't have recognized.
You know, as soon as you cut it, like, it's really going to come back all gray. Like,
no, I was worried about
that. The black hairs ain't even gonna grow for real. It's just gonna be all gray growing.
Yeah, right now it's just my chin. You know, I can maintain that.
All right, so
anyway,
kind of back on the subject. What kind of message would you have to hear from somebody that you like? If you heard. Like, what's somebody that y'all listen to and that you say, oh, I can follow what he say?
Spill over. Nah.
Good answer.
Let's do that.
The spillover.
Yeah, I follow them guys.
Yeah, they know what they talking
about. Some people say we don't have a clue what we talking about.
Oh,
that's fine though.
Jesus.
But that's fine though.
That's cool.
that?
That's fine.
Gotta have a critic.
Yeah, I love critics.
Who said that? Skip.
Man, the world, Craig. They be hating. They be hating on it.
Nah, Skip. Hold on, Skip.
Like, if we didn't know what we was talking about, we wouldn't have a podcast.
We wouldn't be here live right now.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Everything are facts.
Everything is rigged.
Everything we say.
Everything is rigged.
If
the
you don't
government
believe me,
controls
hey,
us all.
Look, if you don't believe me, ask Reggie.
That's right.
Right. And if you don't believe Reggie,
facts.
Ask Bug.
I'm telling you.
Hey, but I think the messenger can be important, though. The messenger can be important.
Yeah, they have a level of importance.
But what's more important, I believe, is the message. Because no matter where it comes from, if it's a good message, you can use it.
I agree with that.
You can use it. Because sometimes some people need to fucking listen to kids. Like, sometimes these kids be having some messages that you need to hear.
Hey,
like when you're in line and a kid come up behind you, sir, you stink.
look, I was going to say, man, you are absolutely right, but at the same time, you get one of these kids knocked out, man.
But they so honest, bro.
They too damn honest.
They be so honest. I be like, what, man? Don't tell that dude that.
If you don't come get this bad.
Yeah, that's sure how it be. Cynthia said the messenger life must be in harmony with the message. I mean, that's in
How you
that's
feel
in a
about that,
perfect
Reggie?
that's in a perfect world.
You said what?
How you feel about that?
That comment?
Yeah.
I definitely understand it. I mean, I can see how it's hard for some people to be able to digest a message from somebody that's not living by it, because it goes back to how you gonna give me advice about something that you're not taking yourself. It's like what you said, Drake. Hey, I want all y'all to drink this little potion, and I ain't gonna drink it. I'm gonna just watch y'all drink it.
I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure it works.
You know what I'm saying? That's how people be like, you might be feeding me some poison.
Yeah.
So I can definitely see, you know what I'm saying, why people would look at it and say it that way. Definitely.
But what about but that's what I'm saying. So if I tell a kid to stop smoking, I should stop smoking too?
Theoretically, yes. But at the same time, your heart could be in the right place, so that would play into morality.
Yo, Cynthia just said one reason I won't try Weight Watchers is because of Oprah. She's still fat. Everybody knows she loves bread. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, fuck.
Hell no.
Yeah. And Richard Simmons, like, as much working out as he did,
he's been on a diet for 50 years, man.
And never, like, he develops no muscles. Like, what the
I don't think nothing got big as his head, bro.
I mean, like, what the heck is you trying to sell
He's
to people?
the first, man.
Man.
I think him and RuPaul, like, as far as like homosexuals being out there.
Oh my God!
Hold on, let him get it out. Wait. Let him get it out. Let him get it out.
Simmons, Richard Simmons was out there. Nobody ever calls him out. He be like, "All right, everybody, let's go." He do me DVD after DVD after DVD.
Do y'all remember that the paid program with the light skinned dude who look like you, kind of? That
Hey,
dude,
hey, watch. Hold
The
up.
hip hop abs.
Oh,
Wait a
no,
minute.
exactly what you talking about. What's that dude name?
I know who you talking about.
Bro, he hella
With the
gay.
goatee.
It's something with a T.
Oh,
with the
what
goatee.
is that?
Mike T.
No.
Oh, no,
Mike
no,
T?
What was his name? It was some T.
I don't know, man. Anyway.
He used to kill me in them commercials. Come on, you can do it.
Oh,
it's like, wow.
Cynthia said Sean T.
Sean T. That's exactly who it was. Sean T. Hip hop abs.
Hip hop abs. Come on,
right.
you can do it.
We do not endorse the fact that this dude looks like me. So don't y'all get out there on Facebook trying to find that.
Oh, no, it's all right to make me into a
Let
fear
me
monger.
change.
You can be Sean T.
I'm finna change. I'm finna make my shit private and change my profile pic.
Oh.
You kind
Don't run from the public, bud.
In your profile pic, you kind of look like Common, more so like Common granddaddy with the gray hair.
His granddaddy.
That's who you look like. But you always look like Common though. Like, like straight up. Y'all, we at one point.
Damn,
y'all
you know what
had
you do
the
kind of
goatees,
like Common.
Had to
It
go.
depends on how I shave, man.
Yeah, when he do
I shave the right way.
Yeah, when you do the that with no that. Yeah, you look like Common.
Well, we
With
just
the
told
gray beard, yes, now I can see it, James.
And see, as quick as I said, the people run into my profile. See, I'm going to switch my profile. Man.
Oh, man.
You need to do an exercise video. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do skits for the show.
Yeah.
We're going to do like
Hey, look. Hey.
That's
like
what I'm
some
talking
living
about.
color stuff.
America,
That's what I'm
overseas,
talking about,
look,
baby.
Look, I love women. I love women. I haven't been with one for a while, but I love women.
Come on, everybody.
Hey, don't
1, 2, 3.
You want
4.
the abs? You gotta rock.
You gotta go hard.
man.
This is James.
Y'all see what I go through?
I'll be over there twerking and shit.
Oh, man.
Hey, man. I love doing this shit. Hey, we're going to go to a song, and then we're going to go to last thoughts. Any more other things we can think of. But let's go to Zam, 2 Turn Hood Music.
Yeah.
I grew up in the hood, killers right down the street. Niggas don't shoot ball, niggas only shoot heat. Still running from the laws, aka the police. Tell them bitches from my dogs, put my niggas back on the streets. We ain't worried about no beef, cause the pussy niggas weak. Leave a nigga in the street, if that's how it's gotta be. I ain't worried about no sleep, cause little bitch I'm up. I'm really finna run it up, cause the little shit ain't enough. I remember I was down bad, them niggas ain't give a fuck. Niggas left me on stuff, ain't nobody hit me up. Now my shit ringing off the hook, nigga, I don't even pick it up. Unless the shit about some bucks, if it ain't, then I'm hanging up. Niggas out on the corner, real early in the morning. Watching out for the lost, they'll come through without no warning. Some niggas got white, some got marijuana. Some niggas sell grams, some niggas grow the shit like farmers. I don't remember no sunshine, I remember it storming. All the niggas see this rain, all the niggas felt this pain. Niggas say they 100, but really these niggas lose change. And these bitches are the same, so I expect them to change. Nigga, I ain't tripping off shit, I just charge shit to the game. I ain't tripping off what I lost, I'm thinking about what I'ma gain. This nigga say he a boss, but really nigga you a lame. I ain't tripping off what it costs, cause I got some money in the bank, bitch.
No, we not. No, we not. We back now. We back.
No cap.
No, we're not. Yeah, I'm back now. Hey, man, with these short tracks, man. Hey, y'all start making them songs at least 4 minutes, man.
Cynthia said you look like Stephen Bishop.
I don't even know who that is, man. But I don't even know if I should be offended or if I should laugh.
Man, y'all gonna have James coming in here. He gonna have a piece of her from his neck up.
Man, I'm
He
gonna
gonna
y'all gonna
have no eyebrows.
Man, y'all gonna have me looking like a pedophile, man.
Nah, he gonna look like one of them Japanese cats, them bald cats. One of them hairless. What do they call it? Hairless felines?
A Buddha monk.
I don't know what them things called. Hey, but right now the Trailblazers are playing the Lakers. They're up. Trailblazers are up 74-69. Third quarter, 2 minutes left. So you think gonna win this game?
Still go either, but they got a whole quarter.
Who gonna win the game?
I would hope the Lakers. I would trust that the Lakers can.
Thank you. Please say you would trust. Okay, don't
trust
say
that
hope
the
because you don't fuck with the Lakers like you don't fuck with LeBron like that. So don't even act like.
Bro, I like LeBron. I don't know why you keep saying that, bro.
No.
We just fall out when you start talking that Jordan shit.
No.
That's when we part ways.
Jordan.
That's when we part ways.
Why does he always gotta come in this conversation, bro?
Don't get started. I'm saying because we go back and forth about them too. You assume I don't like LeBron. It's not that I don't like LeBron. We just go back and forth on his hierarchy of where he belongs among great players.
Bullshit.
Okay. I found a picture of Sean T. And he's a handsome guy, man.
Oh, I know that dude. He's playing a lot of stuff.
Very manly looking. Yeah. So that would be a compliment.
That's not Sean T. That's Stephen Bishop.
No, it's Stephen Bishop, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just called.
He said Sean T.
Nah, Sean T is the.
No, I'm saying is that who he said that was?
Nah, he said it was Sean T. That's Stephen Bishop.
That's Stephen Bishop.
Oh man,
Yeah.
You just said Sean T was cute.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Misprint. Retract.
He gonna be like, let me call this dude from St. Louis.
You think you me, motherfucker?
Hey man, look, I'm finna go, man. I done had enough.
But that's okay. That's a good segue to what's the next thing. We're finna get out of here. We thank you for tuning in to another beautiful, wonderful show,
The Spillover.
and we had a fun time, man. As
usual.
always.
I love all the viewers, the listeners that be chiming in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. We love
Also, to
crowd
everybody that's
participation.
listening, like we've been promising, we got interviews coming up next Monday. We're gonna have a education specialist. Drake gonna post about it. Please, y'all got questions y'all want to know or that y'all have for her, please send them in so we can ask. She's gonna be live on the podcast on Monday.
And then on Tuesday, we're going to have the very first fat midget stripper. She's going to talk about her escapades on going from Miami to Atlanta, twerking her little cheeks. Who else we got?
And then Friday, we open to have a.
I'm just playing. We ain't got no midget stripper code there.
Friday, we open to have. We open to have an older woman. She's an older woman. On Friday, we're gonna have an older woman / pastor / activist.
We have some prestigious interviews coming up, and hopefully, I can be on my best behavior when they come. So I will have some good questions for them, and I promise I will not be that bad.
Yes.
No, y'all gotta watch me, man. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I'm just making a promise for myself.
Okay. I'm
trying to be.
We will also have this Friday. White people ask to spill over anything.
Oh my God, we don't even got that many white listeners.
That's all right. I know white people. I get the question.
Hey, that's a good question. I would really like to know how many Caucasian listeners we have.
I don't know. I would say one of the main ones probably my guy that worked with me. He be listening sometimes.
I got people that work with me that was like today. I'm telling all them, hey, send in your questions.
But yep, we have fun. I'm Drake Lockhead.
It's Reggie.
Big bruh.
Hear it backwards.
Big bruh.
It's Reggie, man.
Lockhead. And we are
The Spillover.
Thank you for tuning in, man. We love y'all.
Ooh. you make a mess?
See y'all Friday.
Peace.
Peace.